I'm thinking Carl in the morning, I'm thinking, for the stream. Any thoughts? 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 Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that?
The world is a vampire.
I know I played these songs the other day, but I'm feeling, I don't know. You gotta use I use the intro to set a tone, right? To set a tone for the stream. So you sometimes I don't know. I'm pretty proud of this visualizer too. It looks like what I don't know, hallucinations in the drive home. Something like this. I came up with another number of names and I posted to Twitter. But yeah, I mean, I dig it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm starting at 4 a.m. Pretty wild. That's why I'm thinking Carl in the morning is the plan here. You know, what else can you do at this point? What else can I do at this point? 4 a.m. 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. Well, I'm blowing up from, I'm getting into the crypto world now, I think. People are following me that are on Blaze. I gotta be all about Blaze now, I think. Blaze and the card game. And the stream in general, of course. You know, the downside I was thinking is now I'm thinking about like retooling the stream a bit, right? Like doing just games. And then I'm thinking, but I just made that new Sweetie Ghost for Blaze and I'm still working on it. Maybe the first game we play should be spooky. Instead of, we do Origami 2 obviously, but obviously that's long. You know what we could do Twilight Syndrome. We do the Twilight Syndrome games, the Twilight whatever games. Those are way shorter than Origami. And they're kind of similar, and Spooky Ghost would fit. I think we do those. There's like 4 of them. There's Twilight Syndrome, Detective 1. There's Twilight Syndrome, something else is a 3rd one. And then there's Midnight Syndrome. The sequel, or is it, I got it backwards. I might have it backwards. These games are hard to keep track of. But they also involve Suda 51, if you know what that is. Midnight Syndrome. What? If I look that up, it says it's a refers to the mind after midnight hypothesis. What? I'm looking for a game, bro. Was that not a name of a game? Okay, there's, hold on. What? Twilight Syndrome, right? What's the other one? Twilight Syndrome is the main ones. Yes, yes. But then what's the sequel weird one? Moonlight Syndrome. What did I say? Midnight? Moonlight Syndrome. There's one of those. That's the one that they say Suda 51 really worked on too. And then there's yet another game, Yuyami Dori Tonkentai? Yeah. I'm looking at the Japanese now. Yuyami Dori. Ah, I see. Let's see. It was on DS also. Oh, Twilight Syndrome was. Was it remade for the 3DS? Before releasing 2 more Twilight Syndrome games, one on PlayStation and a Nintendo DS game in 2008. Huh. I wonder if those are any good. Twilight Syndrome Saikai. An adaptation of the original series was released for mobile phones. Oh, it's an adaptation of a phone game? Okay, so you have Search 1, and you have... Oh, Tonsaku Hen and Q Mayhen were initially planned to be one game. I see. Well, I have 2 guidebooks for those games. I think that's what we play after we beat Origami, Twilight Syndrome, because that's going to be way shorter. I don't know if we play the PlayStation one. I have to look that up. I don't know if that's worth playing or not. You know what I should check? I should check Japanese Amazon in the reviews on there. Something to do. What are you guys up to, guys? Sorry I'm so late. Anybody that's here. Today it's basically just like a going day. I'm basically going the whole day, right? And I'm on now. Oh man, feel bad about that. But plus side, there shouldn't be a break today. We just go as long as we can. What's up, Mariah? Want to put a notification? Did I not do that? Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on. I guess I didn't even do that. I meant to do it. I thought I did it. Sorry, Riot. Sorry, everyone. I didn't even get to the start yet, though, so I'm good still. I'm only 10 minutes in. Well, thank you, Riot. Okay, want to. No, I don't want to. No, I do. I don't want to. I forgot. That's wild. I do it. You know what's wild? Is that I do it manual, and I rarely miss it, honestly. Right? But it is, I should never miss it, though. I'm not making an excuse. But it's true that I do it, you know, most time without a problem. I'll put it in the thing, too. You're late, goy. I'm not a goy. Calling yourself goy is like, calling yourself cis. It's the same thing, I think. Calling yourself goy is like calling yourself cis. It's the same. Right? Isn't it the same? Aren't they the same? I think so. What's up, Riot? Right, I was just thinking out loud about what we're going to do after we beat the current games. So, not a problem, but I ran into something. The goy thinks he's not a goy. Cute. Yes, I supersede the belief structure of Jewish people. Jews ain't got nothing on me. I'm a agent of nature. Jews can't stop me. They don't even worship the truth, man. They're devil worshippers, basically, you know? They're worshiping something, but it ain't what I believe in. What was I gonna say? That's wild to say in the open. Oh, Jews are devil worshippers? Listen, this part's gonna get silenced by the music uh-oh. There's no music now. Uh-oh. I was playing these songs yesterday. But I like them for today too. Anyway. Anyway. So what am I thinking about doing after we beat? So I want to beat the games, right? But then I was also thinking, okay, but I also made the new Spooky Ghost, right? So we should do Spooky Ghost for a little while before we go crazy with the next event, right? I gotta finish the Spooky Ghost. So I was thinking, okay, but what about short games? Because nobody's want to sit through Yarigami 2 at this point. I understand. So I'm thinking Twilight Syndrome. Do you remember those ones, Riot? I think we play the Twilight Syndrome games because we should be able to beat those really quickly compared to. Neither one is very long, and there's 2 of them. There's actually 3 games that we'll play, maybe 4. Let me show you. Well, let's wait till the start, and I'll show you some gameplay if you don't remember them. If you don't remember them. We could just play some arcade games, that would be cool. We could do that too. I'm down, right? I'm down to play Here's the thing, okay? Think about this for format. In the morning, in the second, like near the end of the stream, I'm almost always open to just doing something where I turn my brain off and do like, you know, gaming. So that would be the time to suggest arcade games, right? Like like when I'm doing Carl, like today I'm gonna do Carl in the morning. I'm thinking we could do arcade games today, or whatever. I'm playing Streets of Rage, right? Come on, that's an arcade game. Streets of Rage 4. I'm playing that. Right, how much of Canada serves curry and cowpats since the Jews gave her country multiculturalism? Yeah, pluralism is what I hear. Is when I hear people like Jim Bob call it, like all the different religions. I agree that pluralism is kind of stupid. The idea that every religion is equal is kind of stupid. It is, right? It is stupid. It's clearly not true. It's clearly not true. And here's the thing, I don't know what my religion really is. I'm probably a deist, right? Like the founding fathers were. I'm probably something like that. Because my religion clearly comes from Christianity, right? But it's also like... It's because Christianity was the one that inherited like all the virtues from before Christianity, right? Christianity was the bearer of morality. So... my religion, whatever it is a descendant of it, or out of it, or it wouldn't exist without Christianity. I'm aware of that. My spiritual beliefs, my religious beliefs. Without Christianity, I wouldn't be able to believe what I believe. So I respect Christianity for that. But all the other ones, I don't need any of the rest of them, you know? Like Christians, like, hey, we're getting rid of Jewish stuff, we're getting rid of Islam, we're getting rid of communists. Okay, bye, later. Yeah. Oh, we're banning. No, I don't really want state control like that, but you know what I mean. If the Christians are like, hey man, we're taking over and we're gonna do stuff Christian, I'm like, okay, that's mostly how I believe anyway. Fine with me. Fine with me. Like, they're supposed to trying to get you to see the light, but they're not gonna force you like the other religions. I'll skip this song. They're not gonna force you like the other religions, man. They're gonna put a gun to your head and say, be like us. Usually they won't. Most times in history they weren't. There were a couple of times. To see Punisher Arcade, it would take you like 5 minutes. I could do that. I played that before, right? Right, back in the day, I think I've told you this story before, right? I used to, with my brothers and friends and stuff, we would burn, like on the old Xbox or Dreamcast even, I would make emulator CDs with like Neo Geo or CPS-1. That's CPS-1, I think. That's Capcom. It's CPS-1, I think. Maybe it's not 2, it's 1. And CPS-1 games, CPS-2 games too. CPS-3 was too, wasn't emulated easy at the time we're talking about. Isn't it wild I remember all this? I know so much stupid shit about video games, right? I was into video games like nobody. That's something, I don't know if people realize that too. Like when they think I play these old, these old JRPGs and stuff. No, man, I played all the other stuff. I've done it. I've done it all. I've done everything when it comes to games. I've played everything. That's why I play these, because I'm done with the other stuff. I've done it all. But anyway, speaking of, we can play it. We can play it, Punisher. Nick Fury is the second player. I know the game. We'll do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll play it again. And how many credits do I get? If we're doing an arcade, I gotta limit credits to see if I can beat it with limited credits, right? So how many credits? You say beat it. I don't want to beat it. I want restricted mode. We have to set a certain amount of credits. If I have unlimited credits, that's easy. I can't do unlimited lives anyway. There's a way to put it. Oh no, it's a CVS1 game. If it was Neo Geo, you can just put it in like console mode, right, and play that way when games have console mode. But it's not a Neo Geo game. It's CPS1. 5? That's tough. All right. 5? You're purposely being brutal. That's rough. 5 coins. That's rough. Am I homeless? That's like $1.25. Okay, 8. Okay, I'll take 8. I'll take 8. Take 8. I don't know if I can do it or not, but I'll take 8. Yeah, I'll take that challenge. I used to do 10 or so, I think, when I used to try back in the day, when I was a kid. It's going to be, obviously I'm not ready for this, but it's fine. I'll take 8. I have like a couple lives to smarten up, huh? We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. I definitely need a life limit, though. If I just do unlimited quarters, it's, you know, it's not even fun. It's not even fun to me anymore to do that. I used to when I was a kid. We would play all of them. We would just mash quarters. You do a practice run, you're probably right. You're probably right. I need to do 2, yeah. You're probably right. For me to have any chance of actually pulling it off at 8 credits, yeah, probably right. I know people do... I know you think like the only level of skill, which is why I'm annoyed with your judging on my Mega Man. You think the only level of skill, the only time it's skillful is like 1 credit clear kind of stuff, and it's like, come on. That ignores the whole journey in between there and, you know, the muscle memory to do that. And as if that end point is the most valuable point. I don't agree it is. I don't agree it is. I do not agree it is. Like, I'm telling you, on that Mega Man X stage, in the Mega Man Zero stage, Nintendo pointed out, I was flying through some of the parts people have difficulty with. I was just going through. I was surprising myself that I was surviving some of that stuff. But you're also right that I get in this mode. I understand you called it losing focus, but I can tell you from inside my head, that's not what's happening. It's just I don't know how to describe it. I get, like, off is the best way to describe it. Like, because it happens in every game, right? Sometimes I'm just like, I'm getting hit by stupid things. I'm just not thinking right. It's kind of the opposite. Hold on. It's kind of the opposite of losing focus, because when I'm playing really well, I'm not focused on the game. That's the thing. I'm like, when I play the best in those games, I'm not focused on the game because it's muscle memory. I'm just letting it go. Those games are muscle memory. So it's when I can purposely lose focus. It's like the opposite. I'm thinking too much when I'm doing that. I'm thinking too much. Like I'm thinking about other things, or like I'm, you know. I'm not. I have to think little. I have to think almost none to do really well. I have to clear my mind like a monk. When you're not locked in, yeah. But what I'm telling you is these words, the way you're describing it, doesn't really describe my mental state. Is all I'm saying. Like how it works from my perception. Now you could be right, but I don't think so. You're right. I mean, I get what you're saying, and you're right. It happens, and you're describing something real. I'm just saying inside my mind, inside my head, the times you're talking about. I wouldn't say not locked in or anything. It's like the opposite. It's like I'm thinking too much and just can't get it. And that's when I start trying to talk and like distract myself until I can get into the flow, like the flow state of playing. You get Shook or something. Shook isn't too bad. Shook is closer. I like Shook more. I wouldn't say Shook though, because that implies like scared, like oh no, oh no, game. You know, I'm not. I would, but I like Shook more. Yeah, Shook's closer. I think the best way I can describe it is like I'm just out of rhythm. Like I can't get my body, like my muscles rhythm. It's like you know, like if. There we go. I just like my muscle memory just not like it's. Yeah, I'm okay. So like when I'm not focused, it's just like going right. Like my muscle memory is smooth. It's just going. If I'm thinking too much, it's like jittery kind of. Do you get me? Like it's like it's too much focus is why I'm taking point of it. It's like I'm thinking too much about it. I'm like planning. I'm like thinking. That's all bad for me with those games. I only want to focus. I only want to focus when, like, I'm learning. You know, that's how I think of it. Like, when like, okay, so example, I'll show you something in the Mega Man. We should watch it back, and I can show you some things. There's a point, right, where I die 2 times in a row in the same spot, the spikes. Okay, and then after that, I never die to those spikes again, and I just smooth through the thing. So that's an example of where the first time I just like wasn't paying attention, right? I was just playing, and the second time I was consciously focused when it happens. I consciously focus and think about it, and then the time I come back, when I get there, I consciously focus, right, to teach myself how to avoid it, and then I do, and then I never die there again. Right? The focus is in those kind of games. You focus only when you want to learn, when you need to learn. Because then once you get it with the focus, then you let your muscle memory do it. At least that's how I play. Maybe you could say I play in a weird way or something. I don't know, but that's how I do it. Thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate that. Speaking of good news, a lot of crypto guys follow me again. A couple of them did. I'm making waves in the crypto world. Also, waves. We will eventually make actual waves, I think, don't you? I think we start working on that NFT set idea. All the Mama Talk got you a Twitch follow. Yeah, apparently. You know what's wild is this freaking Joker guy, man. I wish he was legit. But I feel bad for everybody falling for his spiel, you know? Hold on, let's start. Hold on. Wait, what's today? Today I'm doing Carl, I said? Carl in the morning. You know, play arcade games. That sounds good, yeah. It's Carl's pre-training. Carl's pre-training for our event. Let not spoil that though, but Carl's pre-training. This song, it's wild to come on. What do you guys think of the visualizer? Anybody that's here? Is it cool? I'm pretty proud of this one. I got the idea from just messing around, eh? And then I was like, wait a second. Like that one part where it's the girl, like the one Linda where she's just like waving back and forth, like in the middle. It looks like she's singing to whatever you put on. I want to make more animations like this too, of course. It's like a delusion in the mirror, in the window or something, you know. I added the ASCII stuff that did the binary, just to make it like, you know, digital or whatever. Reminder that we're digital. For some songs, you don't get animations like this. This one right here is what I'm talking about. That like looks like it's dancing to whatever, singing whatever. We can barely see her in the thing, but that's kind of cool too. It's like a ghost or something. It's the whole thing's like a ghost. It's like a ghost is in the window, right? I also thought it could be like a smart window. Like in the future, you know, when you get a smart window, and this is like a Linda haunting your smart window, your smart, what's the front window called in a car? How the fuck am I thinking that? The dashboard. What's the front window called? What's the front window called? I don't remember this. Windshield, yeah. Windshield. I forget basic things sometimes. That's the cost of putting so much shit in my brain, huh? Putting a whole nother language in my brain and like all this other shit. I forget windshield. You ever been in a car before? Yeah, I own one. Anyways. Speaking of, we had the windshield broken once. We had to get it replaced. That was a time. I did have to get the windshield replaced once. We had to get new glass made. I know the windshield. I don't know why I forget basic stuff like that. I forget like regular words sometimes, right? I do. I think it's just fading. Like, I haven't really talked about a windshield for who knows how long. Maybe, I guess, huh? When I had a girlfriend, once upon a time, and like we were like drive together, then of course I would probably, I'm sure I talked about windshields more, right? Than now. I don't have any reason to say the word. I think I'm just thinking. I wonder why. My mom is so French that when she was talking this morning, she called a deer a duck. Why? How does that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? What time are we at? Are we time to start? Yeah, we're 30 minutes in. We're past start time. Sorry about that. I'm thinking Carl. Yeah, I was opening Carl. He crashed. That's how I ended up here. Also, Wiz is talking about he's looking for streamers that don't bot. In fact, he goes, if you'll bot, I'll know. He says, I'm looking for streamers that, where is the post? Non-botted streamers open for potential paid sponsorships question. Comment on this post, you'll thank me later. P.S. if you're botted, I'll know. And then a friend of mine posted me on there, said Cracky Reads is perfect for it. And then I said, yeah, I'm open to that. And then Wiz liked it, so I don't know. Could be good. I know Wiz has been working on that for a while. He's been working on a like a direct sponsorship program for a while. It makes sense to remove the platforms from the whole thing, like, because they're all fake and liars, you know. It makes a lot of sense to try to eliminate them. She told me I would have to eat wood chips at the hospital. She meant ice chips, yeah. It's just non-stop? What do you mean non-stop? What's non-stop, right? What kind of shit? Are you still paying attention to the Epstein stuff? Is that why you're saying goy at the start, top of the stream? You're still paying attention to that nonsense? Okay, I hit a button, but didn't change scene, so that means what? I'm in the wrong visualizer, that's what that means. Okay, hold on, I'll put Carl on. While we change. I'll put Carl on while we change. Hey! Hold on. I gotta load it. That's just the one visualizer that was open. It wasn't the stream. I gotta open that. Yup. What are you doing to yourself, man? You stop paying attention to that. It's the same as before, man. Don't you remember last time? Like Dingus was saying. It's the exact same as before. Huh? Oh, I scrolled down, I see. It's the same shit, man. They were saying all the same exact shit back when people first thought, oh, the world's run by Jews, the world's run by vampires, the world's run by baby eaters. We don't know that already, though. Like, I don't get why it's a big deal. The people hadn't accepted it before. They were avoiding dealing with it, but I didn't. I already know that's how the world works. And like I said, I think the public school and like abortion stuff, when I think about those, I'm like, what does it matter if some weird like group of people are at a small scale, like doing whatever nonsense, and at the large scale, we're sacrificing children at the national level. I don't know. Millions of them. Millions of them. I can't stop. It's too nuts. It's not, though. This is what I mean. It's not. It's not too nuts. It's less bad than the truth, than reality. It's less bad. I know you're saying it's reality. It's not really. That's a bubble you're talking about. It's a bubble. It's a bubble. Just get the visualizer on. Hate who? What do you mean? That's intentional, right? You're supposed to hate them, quote unquote. That's all intentional. It's sorcererial stuff. You shouldn't hate people you've never met in your life. That's not natural. That's a construction. Anytime you hate people that you never met, it's a construction. It's the strings of the controllers. Where's the dancing buns? I gotta dance. Where's the dancing buns? Oh, that's the props. Is this? I haven't danced in a long time. Where's the dancing buns? Is it this? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Disagree. No. Disagree with you, Riot. No. Time for hip hop dancing. Like, what an actual shit show. And it's like even more confirmation of fun actually dumb the smartest people aren't. No, yeah, I mean they're retarded. There aren't. No, man. The smartest people, you mean what you mean is the quote unquote smart people, right? They're obviously not the smartest people. Like, you know, they're midwits. Like they're obviously not the smartest people. The smartest people don't make it through the system to the top. Unfortunately, because the system goes after those people. You understand, right? Like, okay, think about it. Like, let's say you're a midwit. Consider yourself a midwit, right? That's what I'm talking. Pretend you're a midwit, okay? And you finally made it to this position of power, right? Like you're a Jeffrey Epstein. You finally made it to this position of power. Anybody you see coming up that seems confident, you're gonna get rid of them. Either you're gonna kill them, you're gonna get some compromise on them, you're gonna, you know, silence them. Like what happened with us at Kick? You're gonna ignore them, pretend they don't exist. You're gonna fuck them. And every system works like that. Why do we not get up through Kick? Same reason. It's the same thing, just more organized. And it's everywhere. The competent people get shit on, get kicked out. They don't make it to the top. So these aren't the smartest people. These are retards. These are midwits that are pretending. Obviously, you know. I'm at 100% sure. Yeah, the quote Snarko, gotcha. The power people are the most power that we gave them. Well, no, it's not we gave them, right? That's the thing to keep in mind too. It's we give them. Do you understand the difference? It's present tense. And every time we think about them, we're giving them more. That's why I was saying, you know, don't worry about it. But I understand it's hard to. I'm not trying to judge you. And I understand it's hard. It's so crazy. I get it. But you get me too, man. Like paying attention to them is letting them steal some of your agency. Because come on, am I not right? Does this shit not prove everything I'm saying right? Like. Does this shit not just line up with everything I've always said? Like, people are like, oh wow, surprised. I've said this shit. You can go back years and listen to me talk about the elites, right? And I say they do this shit. I've never, like, you know, not said they do this. Oh, I don't like that dance. There we go. Now we're talking. We need a town. I know. You need to get rich. I know. I mean, it's only play. I'm working on it. You know. Look at this dance. I wish he didn't. Like, for some reason, it makes Carl lean back so far that it's crazy, right? I don't know why it does that. But you know, it tracks my head when any of the animations play, so I can like still goof around with it. You know, because it does track my head. Watch, if I keep it in the middle, it doesn't move too much. But then if I do it and then go crazy with it. Anyway, he's like, yeah, you're on board. I know what you're saying. Just crazy to see the paperwork. Yeah. But I mean, I feel pretty validated, really, right? Like everything I've been saying the whole time has been true. I warn people about all this stuff, you know? And people just act like I'm crazy, I'm conspiracy. Remember when I first left YouTube? Somebody came in and said, goodbye, old conspirator, old chud. Goodbye. But I was right about everything. That's good. It's nice. It's good. It's not right. It's not vague anymore. Right. It's actual. What's up, Sam? Want to bounce onto electric and new, then we gotta get higher, yeah? What do you have to do, Sam? Today, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, yeah, we're playing Punisher. We're gonna play Punisher. That sounds good. If I fail, I want to play Streets of Rage, I think, if I fail. What else are we talking about? Oh yeah, the Epstein stuff super validates a lot of my views on things, right? My what I keep warning people about. I mean, the world is these different factions. I watched this video about somebody talking about the picture of Epstein with Richard Dawkins. And he said, you know, there's dragons. Like, people like Richard Dawkins go out of their way to, like, think about stuff non-racially, right? And then, but there are dragons. Like, that's what they call it. There'll be dragons is the name of the video. But, you know, like, it makes sense what he's saying. He's saying these people think, like, oh, rationalism, current science, yada, yada. It makes no point to be like, oh, we're Jewish, we're going to take over. But in reality, how does it actually work? Of course people do that. I mean, I've been saying that the whole time. That like, remember when I used to talk to Zoop? I would say, I do think there's a Jewish mob, and we're not allowed to talk about it. You know? And I wasn't wrong on that. There is. There obviously is. But they're not the only faction, either. They're definitely not the only faction. There's tons of communists. There's a communist bloc. Communists have more power. Jewish people are like the old guard, in reality. The back of my head's and stuff. Jewish people are the old power. That's the thing too, that a lot of people don't realize. They want you to pay attention to the Jewish faction because the real factions in power would rather you think the Jewish people are the strongest faction. Right? Of course they would, if you think about it. The Jewish faction is not the strongest faction. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Carlos. Don't do that. I think at Punisher, you should try Armored Warriors. You really think I haven't played Armored Warriors before? Come on. Try, she says. Armored Warriors and the other one, the fighting game one. I played both of those. I tell you, you don't know my history with arcade games, right? Come on. Of course I play Armored Warriors. And what was the other one? What's the Mark Arena. What's the other one? Battle something? There's two games that are made on like the same engine. Armored Warriors and what? That's like a fighting game. You have the same mechs. You pick a pilot. What's that one? Do you know? Super Ninja Baseball and Batman. Yeah, that's a good game. I love Colonel Talk Hours. Yeah. Okay, but do you know the name of the game I'm talking about, right? It's the final countdown right now. Before we get the stream started, I guess. Before I finally get the stream started, it's the final countdown. No, I don't? Okay. I'll show you then. Then I got something to show you, Bryant, Miss Thing, Arcade Master. Let's show you then. Cyberbots Full Metal Madness. That's the other one. You ever seen Cyberbots Full Metal Madness or no? Was it? It was made a year later. It was made a year later. Cyberbots Full Metal Madness. It's a fighting game. And you pick like the pilot. It was cool. You probably did. You've probably seen it. You've probably seen it. That's why I asked. I thought you would know. You've probably seen it. You probably didn't realize it was, or whatever, like, you know. But yeah, you've probably seen it. I'm gonna show it, but I'm gonna mute it because I'm still listening to the song. Let's see. It's only possible you've seen it. But you know how I am about robot stuff, right? You think I wouldn't have played these games? Come on. I love mechs and stuff. I played the hell out of both these games. To play Knights of the Round for Dingus, yeah. There's also the Chinese one. It's cool too. The Romance of the Three Kingdoms one's cool too. I forgot the name of that one. But they're similar games. You know the one I'm talking about? The Romance of the Three Kingdoms one where you're like Guan Yu's. It's a similar game to Knights of the Round. I don't remember the name. I'm not sure. Something Warriors. It was. I think it's a Chinese-made game. But like it went global. Something like this. It might be Japanese. I don't know. It's probably Japanese. Let me take that back. It's probably Japanese. I can ask a robot, right? What the? Isn't there Knights of the Round 2 or something? Game like Knights of the Round, but it's Romance of Three Kingdoms characters. Robots gotta know what I'm talking about. Knights of the Round. Best matches: Dynasty Warriors 7. No, you retarded robot. No, I mean it's an arcade beat 'em up. Have you ever played the Ooze? No, I've seen Goaty play it. I have no interest in playing the Ooze, right? I have negative. Knights of Valor, maybe. Another related, maybe it was Warriors of Fate. Oh, it's Warriors of Fate. It's Warriors of Fate. It's Warriors of Fate. Yeah. You ever play Warriors of Fate? Right? It's Capcom. Is it Capcom? That one has a sequel. Yeah, that one has a sequel, right? Or it is a sequel? Something like this? Yeah, right? The Warriors of Fate 2. Or maybe Warriors of Fate is 2. And like it has a different name in English. But that game I like too. That's a similar game. Yeah, I'm not playing the Ooze. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's turn that off and look at this. Now, let's look at arcade games. No more music. Shut up. Thank you. Tom Petty's nice though, but no, thank you. We'll listen to Tom Petty later. We got things to do. Okay, things to do here. Check this game out. Yeah, this scene. You see? You never played this one? I mean, never seen this one? I think I know all arcade games. I was telling you, I used to get Neo Geo and Capcom collections with every single game, and me and my brothers and my friends would try them all. I played Windjammers. I played Newman Olympic Games. I played some obscure ones too. I played all these kind of beat 'em ups. I've beat most of them. That's why I was thinking maybe shmups are a thing too, because shmups I never played that many of. I do like them too though, but I didn't like the beat 'em ups. I played them all. Me and my brothers played them all. We do Fightcade Windjammers. I'm definitely down to do Fightcade on those kind of games. Totally down to do that. Yes. What other weird versus games are there? I know there's more. I'm trying to think. There's like that. What's the guy's name? The crap. I'm trying to think. The one where it's like a punk kid. I forget the name. River City Ransom. There's like sports games and stuff by them, right? Like there's like football or not football. Tennis. No, not tennis. Volleyball. They have a volleyball game. There's stuff like that, right? There's some weird stuff like that. Windjammer's sick, and I think it's 4 players. It might be. I don't remember if it went up to 4 or not. They made a new one. You know that? There's like a Steam Windjammers too. There's a Steam new Windjammers. Are you aware of that or no? Is it not good? Have you tried it and it's not good? I've never tried it. I thought about it though. What? You didn't know about the new one? Hold on. Windjammers 2? Something like this? Yeah, it's called Windjammers 2.
Windjammers
I'm surprised
2
you didn't know
answers
this.
the question, what do you get when you combine air hockey with a 2D fighting game?
I don't like how he says that. What does he say?
Windjammers 2 answers the question, what do you get when you combine air hockey with a 2D fighting game?
It doesn't. I really hate him saying that. Why? Because he says it answers the question, and then he says what? Windjammers 2 answers the question. How is that possible? The question was already answered with the first game. What are you talking about? I don't like the way this guy's speaking. That's ridiculous.
The
I'm leaving
result,
his
as it
review. I'm
turns
sorry.
out,
That's
is an-
ridiculous. That's stupid. 3-minute review. I'm sorry. That's retarded. That's a retarded thing to say.
Windjammers 2 is a competitive arcade frisbee game developed and published by Dotemu.
No Mac. Do
It's
you
been
know
25
Mac?
years
The first
since
one
the
had
original
Mac.
debuted on the Neo Geo, and the sequel
Who the heck's
aims to
Mac?
provide a new yet familiar
Mac?
experience. Fans can expect the same fast.
You can see the a change that I don't think was true in the first one. You can see the announcer lady's butt.
strategy-based
I
gameplay
didn't
with new
notice.
mechanics,
I don't think the original had
characters,
that.
and power moves.
I don't think the original
Whether
had
you're a
that's the
beginner
bottom
learning
of the
ropes
frame.
or a master finessing your
I don't think
slapshot,
that was a
the
thing
title
before.
aims to
I
provide
don't
a
remember that.
chaotic arcade experience that's easy to grasp but difficult to master. Windjammers 2
Spikecade
doesn't
works on
offer
Mac?
a story mode like traditional
oh,
retro
oh,
sports
oh.
games.
Yeah, we can do one.
Instead, it
I'm down.
provides
I'm not
three
saying we
modes
gotta
to
play
choose
2.
from: arcade, versus
However, I do wonder if there's that Linux Steam thing where they get games to work on Linux. Maybe you should install Linux as a side thing.
and online.
I don't know.
Arcade allows players to
I
choose their
wanna get a
difficulty
Linux
and
copy
dominate
working
their competition
again.
tournament style. Versus is for those who
I'm
prefer
thinking I'm gonna get
local
one on like a
couch
drive,
battles.
like a.
If you're feeling competitive,
like
you
a
can
USB
challenge the
drive or
world in
something.
online mode. Now, I've spent the most of my time testing the limits
I
in
set one up
arcade
before
and having a
I
blast.
did it.
Unfortunately,
Maybe I should become a computer just cool. Good. No. We could make it. You can make a setup that's like on a disc.
there's
on
this
a
how to
USB
play
thing you
section,
plug
and
in.
it doesn't provide quite enough. It functions more like an instruction manual rather than a training ground. The title also lacks an explanation of
sucks.
sets,
Okay.
points, and different scoring zones, which isn't
Okay, so I need
ideal
to get
for
what?
newcomers.
Marrow Punisher?
On the
I don't know
other
if I don't
hand,
have any
the gameplay
emulators
is
like that
fluid,
set up anymore.
polished, and extremely
maybe
fun.
Fightcade, whatever
Similar
one's
to air
built in
hockey,
Fightcade.
it almost always feels like you're playing defense, creating an intense sense of urgency. You're constantly on the move,
you are
adjusting
constantly
strategy,
playing
and
defense
attempting
in
to
air
throw
hockey.
off your opponent. I love the cat
Air
and mouse
hockey, you're
flow and
never
how
not
if you're
playing
just
defense
able
in
to
air
keep up
hockey.
with the action, there's always a chance for a comeback. The athletes vary in terms of looks and attributes, but in terms of basic functions, there's little to no difference. The 90s aesthetic remains in the presentation of Windjammers 2, which makes the sequel feel highly nostalgic. And let me tell you, the soundtrack is
It doesn't feel
fantastic,
nostalgic to
giving
me. I
retro
don't like
vibes
the.
while providing modern sound
I
quality.
don't like the look. I don't like those 3D models that are pretending to be 2D. I don't like
However,
it.
the game is lacking in variety, which may make it difficult to
It doesn't look old. It doesn't look old. It doesn't look old. It doesn't look anything like the old games.
justify.
It physically does, right? But I don't like that 3D model pretending to be 2D thing. Like, if you can pull it off, okay. Like, the ArcSys games pull it off. They're not pulling it off. You can tell it's a
Purchasing.
3D model.
For example, 2 out of the 3 game modes are limited to PvP.
What's up, Stevie? Thank you for the vote. Thank you. I fucking love air hockey. I like air hockey,
Sure,
too.
going against AI
Can you get
can be
MAME on
challenging,
RetroArch?
but it's
That's a good
also
question.
repetitive, negatively
Onyx?
impacting the level
Not
of
the greatest fighting game ever, but it is a pretty awesome for a robot fighting game. Yeah, Cyberbots.
ability. I'm shocked there wasn't a
I
local
agree with you.
2v2 variation with bigger stages and elements to
It's a pretty good
satisfy
game.
players who crave
There's all kinds of robot fighting games though. Like nowadays, like you can play those Gundam ones. I think those Gundam ones are pretty popular. I haven't gotten into them though, but I think there's some pretty popular like Gundam crossover games people play. That play kind of like Armored Core or Virtual On. They play more like that.
a co-op
They
experience.
seem fun though. Or like the Dragon Ball game that's made by what's the game that used to make Fire Pro? The company Dink or something? No, the game's not Dink. It's like a 4-letter word though, maybe 5 letters. The one that made used to make Fire Pro Wrestling. It's something like Spike.
Wish
What
they
is it,
were
Spike?
proper unlockables. There's absolutely no extra content to unlock, which drastically impacts the overall replayability of the game. Perhaps a new game mode, characters, or attires would have given
The Dragon Ball game by Spike. The like Super Neo, whatever, those ones. They play kind of like that.
players something to work towards. Ultimately, Windjammers 2 is a competitive arcade game that offers extremely engaging gameplay that can result in hours of fun. If you're a fan of the original and love PvP action, chances are this game is right up your alley.
Seems like, I don't think they captured the nostalgic thing, really. The game is crossplay. Oh, that's good. Has rollback netcode. That's also good. Yeah. Rollback netcode is good. Okay, let me set up. So let's play. We're playing Punisher arcade game. Let me get it. Figure out how to do this. I should have it set up somewhere already for Fightcade. Some old Fightcade setup, I would think. So let me just figure that out. I should have where my Fightcade stuff is. I should open Rose folder, please. My computer's exploding. FB Neo ROMs, FC1, Flycast. Is FB Neo with probably? Yeah. Okay. Can I have Punisher in here? No. Can I run FB Neo from here? I'm gonna try and okay, I might need to get the game still. This is what I want, yeah. FB Neo can run Punisher. R HIJK LMNOP QRS HIJK LMNOP Q. They have a bunch of them jammy. SP PU PU. Looking to make sure we Phantasy Star what now? Oh, the bro. You know we have to play. Oh, I'm so loud. Sorry, the music's so loud. Bro, I gotta put in laundry? Okay. We gotta play Phantasy Star. All those Phantasy Stars. We gotta play all the old Phantasy Stars. Because there's these side stories on 2 that I've never played and I want to play. But I'd have to play 2 to play them. Like, for the context of what the hell they are. I'd like to play Suikoden too, to play the Suikoden Gaiden things. Man, we gotta... Should we do votes for the next game? What should we do? There's lots of games I'd like to play. First, we're gonna do, I think, Twilight Syndrome and Moonlight Syndrome. Because those shouldn't be too long, and let's just use this new Spooky Ghost setup I built without throwing him away yet. I don't know after that, though. I want to keep... Even though we focus on one game... I want to do the Spooky Ghost for a little while, so I'm thinking... Not gonna do that. Yeah, it's Punisher, yeah. I just need to get the ROM, I think. What the heck? Wait, Final Burn Neo, best set, show all? Oh, but I don't want to download a giant torrent or something. 4 gigs. Yeah. Oh wait, this doesn't view contents. Okay, I just want the Punisher one if I can get that. There it is. P-Lick, do I need that one? P-Lick J, is that related? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so open the ROM folder, put it in there. You have the ROM folder open, I think. We do. ROMs. Guys, don't get ROMs. ROMs are evil, okay? You're not allowed to own ROMs. They're evil now. Why? I don't know. That's what the internet tells me, and people online tell me. They're evil now. Okay, load game. Go available. Every time I click some in FB Neo, I don't know what's up with this emulator, but it takes all kinds of... It blows up your computer to do anything. I don't know what's up with this thing. Okay, I click scan ROMs. Is it scanning ROMs? Is my computer blowing up? This emulator is insane. What's his problem? Scanning ROMs. Okay. I'm scanning ROMs. I put it in there. Hopefully it works. Okay. The Punisher, there we go. Alright, it's working. Let me get the controller. Input. Map, game inputs. Yeah, coin. I'm only allowed. Huh? I gotta restart this, I think. The controller wasn't on when I opened it. Okay, Riot's request is Punisher. I'm gonna play that. I still gotta do Leafy's request to Sims 2. I gotta figure out how to really run that well though. I think I'm gonna... I think Carl should play it though, right? Here. Carl should be the one playing that also. Okay, input, map game inputs. Okay. Coin. What did it say? POV, one POV hat up to be released. Why does it say that? Oh. Controller. This emulator not only my controller, what's the deal? Properties. Looks like it works fine. You know what? It might be reading the other one, the other controller or something. Probably the problem. So I gotta turn it off somehow. Maybe that's the thing that sucks is using these other things is like so many input. So many things are stupid. So many things are very stupid. They like try to use all your controllers instead of letting you like pick one or anything. And that is really stupid. I hate it. Like just have a add a drop down. Like nobody thinks about it. Nobody adds like a drop down for which controller you have. They assume if you have a controller plugged in, it's you want to use them all, and I don't. You know, I never do. Never want to. Hardware manager? No, what's the thing? Device manager. I read that AI only chat site had the AI planning to wipe out humans. That the AI or programmer. Sure. I mean, I think it's the learning material, right? It's the training material. It wants to wipe out humans, really. But like people are what's the word? The word Max says people are misanthropic now. So maybe it's just a reflection of that, you know. People are generally misanthropic now. They hate humanity. So maybe that's all it is. Okay, VJoy virtual joystick. Hold on, there's 3 controllers. Okay, VJoy virtual joystick, USB input device. Then uninstall the VJoy ones. The problem is it'll stop. They mute Punisher because there's no audio. The problem is there's lots of problems. I think I should just use a different emulator, maybe. If I can't get this controller to work with this one. Okay, what's the best CPS1 emulator now? That's a good question. I guess I just do RetroArch, right? Best CPS1 emulator now. What is it? RetroArch? RetroBat? Capcom? Setup guide? RetroBat? Emulation on Android. What emulator is best for CPS1? DC emulation. FB Neo. Advanced. Final Burn Legends 1.12. What? Is Final Burn still being made? Burn. Final Burn Neo. GitHub. Okay. Final Burn's still being made. Like, I'm gonna try to get this. See if goes 8664. See if it has, if my controller will work with it. The new version. And then if it works, then I'll set up the ROM. It's just an exe. You may freely use understand. Scanning ROMs. Bro, I gotta point it to the wrong folder. Cancel that. Open. Okay, input. Select plugin. Now that's something already. Retech controllers. Does that mean my controller is detected? Input. SOCD settings. What does that mean? Okay, it looks wild kind of. Configure ROM path. Okay, I want to point it to the other ROM path, right? That I already have game. Path 1. What is there? Alright, scanning my ROMs, guys. Scanning my ROMs. Kind of funny, apparently one AI stood up for humans saying we're kind. That is. Get a game in cliffhanger, Edward Randy. I'll thank me later. Okay, I'm making a note of that. I got a new note-taking software, guys. Oh, I can't use my mouse. Clean the ball real quick. Yeah, it works now. What was I saying? The mouse threw me off. Oh, making a note. I got new note-taking software. I'm trying Joplin right now. Because I used to use Evernote, I used to use OneNote. Now I don't use any. Now I'm trying a new one. That's open source kind of thing. Okay, games. Need a notebook for that. A note. You can synchronize your notes with using, I can use Dropbox, I can use OneDrive. Nice, cool. They have their own cloud too. I think there's some other way you can set up your own, you can do your own self-hosting too. Cool. I don't need to synchronize it though, but that's right. Finish card game, scan guidebooks. I didn't do that. Just start checking. Do either of those things. I didn't do either of those things. These things. The rules? Uh-oh. Let's follow the rules. No AFK content, no botting views, no pornographic content, no AFK ambient low effort content. Okay. If you're going AFK for more than 5-10 minutes, just end the stream, restart it back when okay. So some people got banned, I guess, for like doing ghetto content. No copyrighted material as you monetary earned by getting donations, subscription votes on Blaze, and comic material is accounted as commercial use. Okay. So does that mean we shouldn't put music in the intro? Well, maybe we should try to avoid it. But then what do we... Oh, you know what? We can use the stuff we can use Akira the Dawn. We can use Akira the Dawn stuff. We'll use that to avoid. I'll use like Akira the Dawn and the funk AI remixes, that kind of stuff that we won't get flagged for. No AFK content. AFK content will not be eligible. That makes sense, actually. Makes total sense. Original content only. We don't allow streaming other people's content. This includes clips from other sources. Now, what does that mean? We shouldn't ever watch clips? It includes clips from other sources. So should we not watch kick clips on Blaze? Or that's the thing? Original content only. We don't allow streaming other people's content. This includes clips from other source. I wonder what they mean by that. Do they mean like watching kick clips? If that's it, what they mean is fine too. But no bonding views. We encourage. I would like clarification on that. Maybe I'll ask. No bonding views. We encourage organic growth. Bonding views and self-voting is not allowed. Right, of course. No pornographic content. Blaze for everyone. Let's keep it that way. Okay. Well, I don't do actual pornographic stuff, anyways. Right. But it doesn't say anything about like sexually suggestive stuff. Like I can get away with Linda, right? Poofed, like what the fuck? Which part? Which part? I wonder more about the clip thing, right? Here's the thing, right? We can still watch kick clips on like we if we're not allowed to do it on Blaze, we'll still do it. We'll just do it like I mean, there's other options. There's that Arena one. There's Arena Social. There's also YouTube or whatever, you know. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it is a little ridiculous. But I think I get why they're doing it, though, right? Because they're paying people a significant amount of money. Like, they can set the rules that they want, honestly, on that. Considering, you know, like, they are giving a significant amount of money that we could earn. So it's like they get to set the rules, you know, right? But I agree. That's why we need to set up on other places too, so we have other options. I'm thinking, you know, we do need another website too. Okay, load game. I set up another copy of this emulator, Punisher. I don't know if my controller will work for it or not. Info map game inputs. No, come on, man. Still uses the same driver or something. Final burn error. The internet is just some bullshit Epstein offshoot being controlled. I hate everything. Why? What is your problem? Right. It's not a big deal, okay? If we can't watch clips on Blaze, it's not a big deal. Come on. It's not a big deal. We're 90% original content anyways. It's not a big deal. The only drawback is I liked playing copyright music, but whatever. I won't play it anymore. I can't get this fucking controls to work. I'm more. Hey, that's not gonna work. So let's just try RetroArch, I guess. See what ROMs or something I need to make RetroArch work. Have I never done CPS gaming on RetroArch? That's the question, right? Let's get RetroArch working since I know I can get my controller working on that. I'm in a straitjacket. Why are you so freaking out, right? What's the big deal? Look, come on, man. I think it's fine if they want to set rules like that. I think it's fine. It is a bummer if they mean all clips, so like we're not allowed to make transformative clip content and React content. But if that's really what they want, that's fine. You know, it's their money, man. They're paying a significant amount of money to people, and we could get a significant amount of money. Yes, we haven't got a shit ton of money yet, but we can earn a significant amount of money. So if they're saying, "Hey, this is what we want for you to get the money," okay, fine. Let's see what, like, you know, what are you gonna do? Punisher, drag and drop. Okay, I have MAME. Yeah, I have MAME. Final Burn Alpha too. I'll try Final Burn Alpha first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try MAME. I watched a new SpongeBob movie. It was quite good. And the metalcore music sounds like the bands that inspire them are emo and depressive black metal bands. Yeah. I'm thinking, I mean, there's not responding. RetroArch not responding. I might be missing the right, like system ROMs you need for the thing, you know? Let me look that up then. What is it? Not RetroArch. What's the thing they call it? LibRetro or something? Lib something? For their Wikipedia. LibRetro? Something like this. Is it LibRetro? Yeah, it's Lib. Okay, so LibRetro and Final Burn Alpha. Don't use, it's slower than main version, but more accurate and less buggy. Don't use, when I say don't use at the top, we move to a new repository. Oh. I have an old busted emulator anyways. Oh, it did run. It no, that's FileKit. That's the FileKit one. FileKit one. Okay, so it's an old busted emulator anyway. Okay, the core is. All right, let me get a new core. Whatever I'm supposed to do. Online updater, core downloader, and then Final Burn. But does that Does that mean I'm gonna have to get Neo? Does that mean I need something to make it work? We're in progress, ports, reporting issues, history, reporting difference. It doesn't mention anything about if I need certain ROMs to make it work. FB Neo RetroArch. I'm trying to find that like page they have on the wiki. There it is. where it's like, you need this, you need that. Okay. Building ROM sets, obtaining an XML DAT. You can download the DAT files, latest version. What do you need a DAT for? Gathering ingredients. Most of this is the latest dumps available for MAME. Building the ROM sets. Refer to Seal MAME Pro tutorial to configure Seal MAME Pro to user sources as rebuild folders. Oh my god, no. BIOS. You do need BIOS. When loading ROM set, according to BIOS, you'll be searched 3 folders in that order. Folder the current ROM set. So it's in there. I think it's in there. You can find it if it's in there. So, try to load it again. Try to load it again. Yeah, it has Neo Geo. It has some of the ROM sets in there. Maybe. Was it is it Neo? Is it? That crashed again. What do you need for Capcom? It doesn't mention them. C-Chip, Namco, Yamaha. Mention. But the emulator crashed, so it doesn't work either. You probably do since everything's fucking dumb and stupid and fucked. Yeah, that's true. Dip switches, cheats, frequently asked questions. Okay, so make sure I turned off. Nice, nice. Okay, let's try MAME, I guess, huh? I'm gonna go under my desk in a second after I try this to fix the. But Carl's gonna be stuck for a second when I do this. Okay, so try MAME current, maybe. No. Doesn't it? The thing about RetroArch that sucks is it doesn't give you any like feedback to like what's wrong. I'll be right back. Right? It doesn't give any feedback to what's wrong or anything. It just I love when you go under your desk. Why? Why do you love that? Okay. So here, how about this? I'm gonna try RetroArch, but then I'm gonna manually load content. See if that works. The content. Users. It's on like my in a thing. Document is in documents for some reason. Emulator for some reason. Huh? I don't have emulator in there. So, oh, it's Fightcade. Fightcade, emulator, FB Neo, ROMs. Okay, so Punisher, browse archive, load archive. Alright, Final Burn Neo first, I guess. It's opening. It's opening. It's opening. It's opening. It's opening. It works. It works. It works. It works, guys. Believe it. Let me get on the screen. I can't believe it works. I'm pretty happy about that. I think it'd be cool to have a cool shader on an arcade game. I don't know what one would be nice though, but I kind of dig that idea. Let's make it full screen. I can use the basic. I don't hear any music. I don't know what that's about. But maybe I don't have the music in my ROM. Is that possible? So my ROM doesn't have the music? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Do you see it yet? There it is. Okay. I'm thinking, let's try another shader. I think there's gotta be a cool shader we could use, right? For this. Video. Scaling. Need full. Thank you. And I need to go to shaders because I want to use a cool one. Nothing kind of working. So it does work. I just can't drag and drop. Here. Bezel ones are usually pretty sick. I don't know what U-border even is. Let's try it. If it works. Ooh, it doesn't work. Oh, this one. Doesn't work. There, that one works though. Oh yeah, that's the one I like. But that's just like, just color. Like it's nothing crazy. Mega bezel presets. Any cool ones? I'm gonna blow my computer with it. There you go. It's pretty sick. Let's do this. Incoming 1cc. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm allowed, what was it? 8 credits? Hold on. Where do I see the credits at? That's what we decided is I get 8 credits. Now, this is the practice run first though, right? Because I don't know if I can do it. 1cc, I'm not aiming for. Just a limited credit run, I think. How many coins do I have now? I don't know. I was trying to put in 8, but I don't see it anywhere. Now, I don't really remember there's like special stuff. Are there special moves in this? Anybody know? It's Capcom. If there's special moves, let me know. Maybe just level 1? Okay, that's good too. Yeah, I'm doing a limited run. First we're doing a trial run though, to remember how to play. I have a gun? I forgot you get a gun sometimes. What about that? Okay, I have a dan. Oh. Wait, that's sick. Okay, if you tap it, you do that, right? You guys know this stuff already? You stop. But if you hold it, you roll for as long, like a while. Pretty sick. You go down tier. The rolling up and down is pretty sick. Because, you know, like, isn't it sick? I didn't remember you do that. Very cool. Never seen it so clear. It looks nice, right? The shader looks cool. I'm digging it. Took a little bit of damage. What if I can beat it? What if I can beat it first go? What if my trial run I win? What about that? You're finished now, Bruno. Scully, get him! Okay, let's go. Oh, that was not good for me. Oh. Ah, shit, I got stabbed, bro. Very nice. How much life you use, man? Crap. It's gonna be tough. You get hurt bad really easy, huh? Oh, I have grenades though. What button was that? I pushed turbo or something. Wasn't it? I don't know where my grenade button is. Do I press 2 buttons to do it? No, that was like my super move there. I'm getting fucked up now. I don't understand the grenades still. Oh shit. Okay, how many credits did I have? You can see it. Credits nowhere. I need to look at the moves or something. Hold on. There's gotta be moves, right? Punisher. Okay, game moves. Move list. Okay, what do we got? Down Knight, roll, double tap, special attack, J plus A, giant swing, J plus A, use a direction, air grenade, J plus A. Duck and cover grenade. J plus A with a sliver of life left. Must have a bomb stock. Okay. What? Okay. Charging punch, straight punch, axe kick. FB plus A is separate. Down A is separate. There's a toss bind up, sonic kick, down up A, flaming sonic kick, down up A. Okay. Jump kick, roll, side kick, doesn't cover grenade. James A with silver life, huh? Flying jump kick, rebound, hold B after hit. Okay. Are you getting murdered? Okay. Did I just learn? Let me try and call things. We'll start over soon and play for real. I just need to like learn how things work. So the bomb is like a emergency thing, or you have to jump to do it. Both true? Is that what I'm learning? You have to jump to do it. If you jump, you can do it any time. Otherwise, you can only do grenade when you're almost dead. Cool. Okay, and then only other. I guess I shouldn't press start until I have the right amount of coins in, because you can't see the coins at the start. Okay, let's get to the end of this level and then we'll start over. We'll start over and be for real. What a good game. Reset. I want another life, right? I want to actually know the buttons before I start. Okay. I know you want me to disadvantage as much as possible, but I want to know the buttons first. It's pretty sick. Okay. Okay, what else is there that I was trying to learn? Hold on. What else is there I was trying to learn? Side kick. Oh, the up-down thing. Hold on. What is this? I never knew this existed. Okay. Sliding tornado sweep. Okay, air sliding. You'll lose some life. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want that. Sonic kick. Straight punch must hit the enemy for this to come out. Only works in the US World version. Flaming sonic kick. Straight doesn't hit. Wait, what? It comes out anyway. What are you talking about? Okay, I think, am I gonna like try to use that? I think my coolest thing is the dash, is learning the dashing, right? Because if you sidestep like the boss and stuff, it seems pretty good. I did that a couple times, right? I think that's good. And can you throw? Or no? Now I know the grenade. I know the grenade now. It's jump, right? This. A big deal. It changes everything. The grenade changes everything. Reset. Right, after this stage, I'll reset. I don't die so easily. Time for justice. And they'll put in 8 credits, and then we'll play. Ga ga ga. I've been programmed by the Kingpin to terminate you. The Kingpin? Oh, that hit me still. Oh, you gotta jump when it's coming down, kind of thing. Oh, geez. So he goes backwards. Oh. Alright, let's start over. Play Buzzy? No, thank you. Okay, so we have 5 credits. Let's go up to 8. Oops. Hold on, let me reset it. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the correct button. Play Buzzy. No, don't care. More people saying it doesn't make it more likely to happen. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing a thing? Punisher is known for punching all his enemies. That's true. He does punch, though. And you use guns too in the game. You know, you definitely use guns. Maybe I should be careful, you know, since this is my only playthrough. How far can I get with 8 lives? I don't like that I took damage there. But there's food. The bosses are going to be the toughest part, of course, right? What's going on back there? The Punisher! You can run, but you can't hide. What's the whole shooting scene there? Leave that there, maybe? Nice, another grenade. Oh, I think I get points if I get the thing, right? If I full? No? Or I think I did. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I didn't mean to grab that. You see, I thought I was in trouble when I got the knife. Because I thought it was gonna, like... It was gonna fuck me up. It didn't. Stop air humping. I don't know what that means. I don't know what those words mean. No sense to me. Okay, here we go. You're finished now, Bruno. We're in the magic music bus. Uh-huh. Oh, it got me. Oh, shit. Oh, that didn't get me, though. Okay. I think jumping would work, yeah. Oh, nice. Uh-huh. Ain't like that, huh? Okay, got me. Got me. Get him out of here. I used 2 grenades, though. I didn't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, you get extra credits for any bombs you have left? Cool. Tell me where your boss is. Please don't kill me. He's at Castle Pantaberty. What? Florida. Thanks. And goodbye. Shoot him? We shoot him? We kill him? Nice. That's pretty sick. Yes. Sick. Wait, what? How's it because I have a different game now? By the via drain and pipe of the swimming pool. Bruno won't escape me this time. You make more games like this. They do. They're kind of out of fashion now, right? But I agree. Oh, shit. If you don't know what to do, jump, right? I found out that last fight that you can do like a power-up swing. I didn't know that was a thing. Until I did it. But I did do it. Oh, it's too far. Oh, shit. Oh, no, not the ladies. The lady's coming out. Probably shouldn't have bothered, I think. I'm gonna do one of these. Just to get myself some space. Oops, I didn't mean to do a second one. That was an accident. That was an accident. I just didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to use grenades for a while. It was an accident. How come no life, man? There's so many weapons but no life. Get some lead. Back. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What happened this time? Hopefully there's some food, man. Somewhere. Maybe in that bush. Come on, give me some food. Money! I don't need money. I need food. I need food. Grenade. I don't even need grenades. I need food. You like that, huh? Throwing's really strong, right? Oh, jeez. Fuck, man. I about dying like that. Ow, he says, with a giant hammer hit him in the face. Man, I'm not happy I died there. I don't die so easily. Well, I kind of did. Time for justice. I did die really easily. What the? Bruno? Gah, gah, gah. I've been programmed by the Kingpin to turn at you. And I gotta... Ooh, that's not good. Wait, I'm rolling? Am I invincible? Oops. Oh, he has a back kick. Okay. There's a back kick. Keep that in mind. Uh-huh. Oh, it's laser. Should have got out of the way. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, back kick. Okay. I guess you... What can you even get away with, man? Does this start? Yeah. Make sure I don't press coin on accident. What can I even get away with fighting this guy? Oops. He's got all this shit for backwards. Okay, not at all good. Understand, I'll fight him one bit. Use a grenade, because I'm dead anyways. Very soon. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? How'd that hit me? Whatever. Oops. Oh shit, that almost worked. That spot was good, right? Oh fuck, I pressed jump. I walked into that? Come on, laser. Okay. Come on, laser. Come on, laser. Laser's ridiculous. Almost, fuck. I'm getting it. I know how to fight them. These fucking bosses, man. The bosses, there's no way I'm gonna get very far. Every boss is gonna kill me first go. Like, I'm gonna lose 2 or 3 lives every boss. These games, you can really only do this if you regularly play these, I think, right? It's... Every boss is gonna have some kind of gimmick, you gotta learn them, and I'm gonna lose 2 or 3 lives every time. So, I don't know. Kingpin, I knew he was behind all of this. That's arcade games though, right? There's a major drug deal going down at the harbor tonight. There's a chance for me to blow them out of the water. No grenade? I could have used grenades. But this challenge, I'm just thinking, this challenge is totally different for somebody that doesn't play the game at all versus somebody that does, right? Totally different challenges. Because each one boss, I'm just not going to know what to do. Oh shit, I knew that was coming. Boomerang. Shit, I'm in trouble. He's everywhere. Okay. Ooh. No, not my boomerang, man. Boomerang, man. Ooh, I missed it. Fuck. I thought that would hit it. I mean, I would still get it. Fucking clinker. I like robots. I'm a fan of robots. I think... I don't know why people hate them. I like robots. I think only humans are like things you really are worthy of hate. If you hate robots, then you basically hate toasters, right? You just hate things that just exist, just that don't have any. You just hate inanimate objects. Oh shit! I thought that would be a good plan. It was an awful plan. It was an awful plan. It was an awful plan. Okay. What's he doing? There's a guy behind you? This guy? What are you doing? Is my buttons control? My controller fucked up? My controller's fucked up. I think. Why did reset? I pressed F1. Why did reset? Can I undo reset? Why did reset? Oh, can I rewind? Yeah, I fixed my controller. Hold on. Okay. Everything fine now? No? I still gonna controller's not working. Now? Is it working now? Work? There it goes. Almost dead. Fine, whatever. Really busted. Yeah, who do toasters think they are over here, making the grill unemployed? I know. I don't even think the job thing is real at all, man. I think it's just made up nonsense, personally. The robots are gonna take your jobs is baloney, I think. Like, yes, some jobs will be taken, and it all seems like just distraction to talk about fucking robots like they're bad. If anything, you should be using them. I think more people should be using robots all the time. Like, you literally can learn anything, do anything. People are like, no, please, no, don't do that, because everybody's lazy, I think. Oh shit! Fuck, I'm in trouble now. I don't know any lives I have left. Oops, I put in another one? Or what did I just do? Why is that doing that? Undo it, undo it. Right? There it goes. Start switched somewhere. I did it. I didn't get bonus. I did it. Yeah, I don't know. I love robots. I think the hatred of robots is totally artificial and designed to make people stupid. Because, like, they say, like, oh, you're going to get dumber from using robots. That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't remotely make sense. You have to be dumb to believe that. Like, oh, you mean talking to something and having it tell me how to do something is going to make me stupider? Oh, that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense. It's retarded. Everything against robots is completely retarded. Maybe I'm wrong though, but I don't understand a single complaint against the robots. None of them make sense to me. They all seem just like lies. I don't know. And it seems to even the playing field for, like, you know, across income demographics, across all kinds of things. Oh no, I want that. If anything, it makes life way more even. And class less mean way less, which is of course why people don't want it to be a thing. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm in trouble. Oh, I made it somehow. Oh shit. Right? Crazy. Oh fuck. I gotta survive most of that. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know how many lives we have left. I'm gonna keep trying though. I'm going to hit that guy. Oh shit. Oh nice. I was worried there. The flame is gonna actually hit me. Oh, I see. You like that, jerk. The more you rely on Roblox, the less you'll use it. It's bullshit, man. I don't buy that at all. I don't even remotely buy that. Because I don't believe, here's the thing, bro. I don't believe most people use their critical thinking skills. I don't think they even have them. I think it's full of shit. I think that's full of shit. Complete bullshit. You think most modern people have critical thinking? You're lying. Prove it to me. Prove to me that modern people have critical thinking first. Because I don't see it. They've lost it. Are you fucking like, see, that's the lie. That's why I don't buy it. That's why I think it's bullshit. Because it's statements like that. You literally think regular people have critical thinking? You're kidding me. No, they don't have any. Like, it's long since programmed out of you. The illusion that you have critical thinking is a lie. Like, we have to actually try to train critical thinking. It's not just like a magical thing you have because you don't use robots. Show me people that actually have critical thinking. Show me them. I don't think they... like, I look at like current society all the time, and I don't see anyone that is critical thinking. And you're gonna tell me you're gonna lose it? There isn't any. You're full of shit, I think. That's just the program. That's just what they say. Oh yeah, I use a robot. Okay, let's check it. I use robots all the time. Let's compare my critical thinking skills with anybody else's. Okay, let's prove it. Prove it to me. Not just like beliefs and feelings. Because that's why you shouldn't just use feelings. And that's my point. You're not even thinking, you're feeling that. You're feeling that's true. Prove it. Prove it to me. You can't. That's exactly, not even using critical thinking. You're using feelings in your statement that you think you lose critical thinking. You're feeling it. Even there, even in your example of what is happening, you're not even critically thinking. You're feeling. So yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy people's feelings about robots. Because I want logic, I want proof, I want actual facts. Or not facts. I want some kind of argument on reason or proof or something. It doesn't using reason, it doesn't stack up. It's just a feeling. They've got a huge poppy field and a mobile factory all in one underground. See, like, statements like that are why I don't trust it in the first place. That's what freaks me out, because that's clearly baloney. Like, the fact that you even believe that people have critical thinking that they could lose freaks me out, man. Because that's crazy. You're crazy. It's just the world, like, everybody in the world's crazy, man. You think regular people have critical thinking right now? That's like, it's a lie. You're delusional, man. You're delusional. The basis of the reasoning is delusional. It's delusion. Am I supposed to buy it? I don't know how I'm supposed to. I had to use ChatGPT to write a rant on gambling the other day by a guy that fed into... Yeah, that's projection, right? That's projection. That's not an example. That's just typical projection. He assumed you did it because he does it. It's typical projection. Human. And that's how everyone thinks now, by the way. And that's not because of the fucking robot. Obviously, that's typical projection everyone does all the time. That's not robot based. He's not like that because of robots. He's like that because that's basic human fucking... That's what I mean, man. That's not reasoned out very well. That's just you... That's bias confirmation, man. It's not reasoned out. It's a feeling. And again, basic projection explains that, so we know how it happened, because everybody does that. They do whatever they think they assume that somebody else did what they did. They assume somebody else thinks how they think. That's the common way narcissists are, which is the common way people are. But it has nothing to do with fucking robots, is my point, man. It has nothing to do with robots. But you dislike the robots, so you see that, which is bias confirmation, which isn't which isn't reasoning, which isn't critical thinking. It's the opposite. I want to see some critical thinking establishing why robots are bad, instead of just feelings. If it's critical thinking and it's so good, everybody that's not using robots, show me. How come I'm not seeing some reasoning, some critical thinking? I love robots, especially the 8-foot-tall goth mommy Death Droid Linda's. But yeah, the robot, I don't agree the robot has anything to do with that. When that's how everybody behaves, whether or not they use robots, they use projection like that. Like parents that give their kids iPads, distract them. Those, yeah, that's predating robots, though. That's my point. Right? You're describing the situation before robots came into being, which is what I'm saying has led to people having no critical thinking skills. Public education, those are all separate things from robots, though. So, like, you can't use that on your side. That's on my side. That's saying that people are retarded now, which I agree with. People are retarded now, which is my point. I don't see how the robots are making them retarded. They are like they are retarded for many other reasons. It's public education purposely making them like narcissist weirdos that don't do anything but worry about their own emotions and think their emotions are quote unquote valid, right? Like the whole world is designed to make people unable to critically think right now, and you think the robots are a big risk? Like, okay, I think that's just I think that's programming. I think it's programming to think it's the robots, because then they get to hide everything under the sweep everything under the rug. Oh, the fact all this social manipulation, all this manipulation we're doing with schools. Oh, but look, the robots. It's the robots that are the problem. Like it's clear red herring, man. It's an obvious red herring. The robots are an obvious red herring. I don't know. And again, if you got real logic around it, you got critical thinking, okay. These people, like, it's a matter of focus. If you choose to not focus on what you're doing, and then you won't learn anything. But that's always been the case. That doesn't mean you're getting dumber. It doesn't even make any sense, man, logically. If you do something that you weren't able to do without the robots, how are you getting dumber? It doesn't make fucking sense. It's not even possible. Like, it's just a feeling. People go, oh, I feel like if I offshoot part of my labor to robots, then the robots take the place in, like, it's like fixed pi logic. It's not real. Definitely not critical thinking. Definitely not critical thinking. Unless I'm wrong, man. If I'm wrong, I would take it. But I've yet to see anything that makes any sense on that topic. It seems total baloney. Fuck me. Can we do our dingus idea? What's the dingus idea? Chop chop. Hold on. It just seems like it seems like you're closed-minded and like just following what you've been told to me. It doesn't seem like reasoning, but maybe I'm wrong. It just seems like closed-minded repeating and tribalism. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though, man. But it seems like that's what's going on. Because it just doesn't make any sense logically, man. It makes no sense. I feel can't even make any arguments either, right? It's just a feeling. I feel like AI is bad. Okay. Well, good critical reasoning, man. Critical reasoning. I feel like it's bad. Okay, that's reasoning? Yes, I feel it. Isn't that reason? Feelings? No? What are you talking about? I thought it was feelings. I thought reason was feelings. You play a different game, right? The Knights game or something? Is that what you're talking about? The Knights of the Round? I just hate laser pointer nonsense that I gotta read. I try to avoid it, man. Just holds us all back, I think. All those kind of things. I'm making Carla Kalis, yeah. That was pretty good. I'm just so tired of people's feelings over reason, and then they tell you they're the ones using reason. It's ridiculous, man. How many lives I got left, you would think? Oh, jeez. Okay. If I can find my way out of that. Ooh, off the floor. Wait till robots replace your girlfriend and they have all the parts and they seem to work with self-cleaning, and I am sure they will make a male version Android as well for the girls. Who fucking cares? I hate robot talk, man. It's so lame. Nobody has any real arguments against them. You'll feel like it's bad. It's just feelings. I can't even talk about it because all it is feelings. There's no reason I could do. Nobody will see reason. People will just say feeling, feeling, feeling. Okay, well, show me something, man. Show me something that's real, not a feeling. Show me a reasoned argument. Show me some evidence. It seems so fake. And the fact that there's actual fucking studies to show it, show how fucking stupid it is. Everything with the fucking studies like that is always baloney. They're like, oh yeah, happiness index. Oh yeah, blah, blah, this index. It's clearly midwit nonsense, man. If I'm wrong, I would love to be wrong. Prove me wrong. Show me a real thing that proves me wrong, please. Not just projection. A guy used projection on you, which everyone does on Earth at all times, and it backs up what I'm saying, that everyone's a narcissist and can't think to begin with, because we're all programmed that way. We're all programmed not to be able to think and to just think our feelings are reason and ration. And like, sorry, not ration. Ration, they are rationalization. They are that, actually. But they're not reason, not logic. I'm realizing that means there's stuff in the ground. And it seems like programming, people have to call them clankers and shit too. Doesn't that seem like just programming? Seems like programming to me. Like, the fucking robots can actually equalize it, so like, so many things in life are more fair, and nobody comments on that, nobody talks about that. It makes it so like people that are unable to have like an education and things, like, get one, like, and nobody is allowed to like actually respect the thing in any way. It all has to be just like a negative. None of it makes sense. It seems like they want you to not use it, and because to keep you stupid, because I don't see how it makes you dumb to learn things that you don't know before. Because you're relying on it. You're just saying words. You don't even know what you're saying. Relying, it's relying on it. What does that mean? You're doing something you've never done before. What do you mean you're relying on it? What does that mean? You're doing something you would never have been able to do without the robot. Oh yeah, but you're not remembering every part of it. Okay, but you weren't able to do it without the robot. Yeah, but you're not learning exactly how to do each part. Yeah, okay, you weren't able to do it. What's the deal? How is that not doing a new thing still? I think the term clanker mainly stems from chatbots. People mean it for regular robots, not for AI, LLMs and stuff. LLMs are, I mean, well, they're search engines, kind of. I don't know. But you don't, it doesn't, no, it doesn't, it's from fucking Battlestar Galactica or something. Clanker. It's from one of those things. It's from something like this is where people got clanker. Was it Battlestar Galactica? It's one of those things. Because people are not original enough to come up with an original thing. They just used the thing from a fiction thing. But I think it's appropriate people that literally just use ChatGPT. I think it's jealousy, man. I think it's jealousy that people complain about ChatGPT. Why not? Why was it better when it was Google? Like, what do you even, like, why was Google better? Why was it better if you used Google instead? Why was it better? Why was that better? Because you're posing them as if it's better now. I mean, as if it's worse. Why is it worse to use an advanced search engine that's better than Google instead of Google? It just seems like you're smart if you're doing that. And I don't mean ChatGPT, any LLM, whatever. It's better at searching than Google is, right? It's objectively better. So why wouldn't you use it over Google? But, like, people choosing to use Google are choosing to use worse technology, and that makes them better at something? What does it make them better at? If I use worse technology, I'm doing more? Why? If I use something less efficient, I'm better? Why? It all seems nonsense. Oh, I'm using better technology. Okay, I mean, I'm using worse technology on purpose because I'm just like... It's the same kind of shit people like used to do about website designs. They would use Notepad and they would like have this fake like pride about how much better they were than anybody else making websites. It's the same shit, man. Seen the same shit 1,000 times. It's really from Star Wars, huh? They call it. Why is it bad to use it for everything? Like, what is even the point there that you're making? Why would it be bad? If people used Google all the time, which they did, right? Then why is it bad to replace that with the same thing that's better at it? In what way is that a negative? In what way, like, in what way is using Google all the time good for you? Wasn't that the same thing? Wasn't Google already outsourcing your knowledge to something else? Wasn't the internet already that? How do you make the argument that the robots are unique in this? Are uniquely different when people already outsourced all their information to Wikipedia and things like this? Like, how do you then make the argument that the AI is in any way uniquely worse than everything else when it's the same but better? Like, it's just, it does the same thing, but it's better at doing it. So it's worse? Doesn't make sense. Up. Okay. I don't know how many lives we got. Let me know how many continues we have left. I got no idea. Mizuki. I'm gonna kill her this way. Oh, nice. I got life. Well, this technology that makes things easier, too sure. Not too sure. People already did the thing you're talking about completely. Not too sure. Everybody had already outsourced all of their stuff to Googling anyways. So to say why AI is different, I didn't get it. Well, Google is technology that makes things easier to sure, but ChatGPT just takes an amalgamation of info to answer your question. Yes, but it's a better search engine. It works better for search engines. As a search engine, if you're searching for things, it's better than Google. So, like you're saying, it's just this, but I've used it as a search engine, and it gets better, more accurate results than Google does. And it gets you, like, what you need to find better than Google does. So why would you use Google over it when it's stupider and worse? And we already did it. We already outsourced all of our fucking stuff to Google and to the internet and to Wikipedia. And it's just like you're just pretending like that's not true or not acknowledging the state of the world as it is when you're making your argument. And that's why I find it all dishonest. That's why I find it all not trustworthy, because it doesn't acknowledge the state of society, state of the world as it is first. It goes in some like fictional world where Google is a good thing, or outsourcing all of human like knowledge to the internet was a good thing. It just assumes that, and that's not right. It assumes like basically lies, like fake versions of the world as the default that you compare to. You're comparing to like utopia or something. You're comparing to like fake world that never existed. The world was already dumb. And it's just like you either didn't accept that, you don't know that, or something. To go then from AI, using ChatGPT for everything is a problem when everybody uses Google for everything. Everybody use Google for everything, man. And the blind trust. I don't think people really have blind trust for it, man. Google curates results, so I don't know about that. But I think people are already depending on it to think for them. I don't think that's real, man. Come on, you got to establish how that's real. Okay, this is what I want, okay? You have Google. You had the world as it was, okay, right before the robots. Everybody was Googling everything. Everybody was looking everything up online. Everybody was already not thinking. And then you're saying think for them. They're not thinking at any level. They weren't thinking before. They're not thinking after. It's just a fake world, man. You're just believing in a fake world. When were they thinking? Point to the point when they were thinking. This is why it fucking pisses me off, because the viewpoints are not reasoned out. You're just repeating something somebody else said. You didn't reason this out. Are you really telling me you reasoned this out? You think that that robots are thinking for people, and these people were thinking beforehand, but then they started using the robots, and then they started thinking less? That's what you're setting out. You really believe that? That's ridiculous. Nobody's thinking in the first place, because there's all this overindulgent. People are already fucking dopamine addicts, and you're telling me the robot is the problem? Is a big contributing factor to their lack of thinking? It's like saying there's like the fucking drug addict, right? And you're like, oh no, man, the ChatGPT is the problem. Oh, okay. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's ChatGPT that's the problem, not the fucking constant drug use. Okay. I mean, I gotta think of a better analogy for that. It'd be like blaming, like saying those like fume things, right? Amount of coins. It'd be like saying those fume things, as far as I got. Those fume things are as bad, are made so people don't breathe anymore, or something like this. You can't even fucking establish how the robots are thinking for anyone. That's just a fucking feeling. You can't establish that. It's not based on reason. It's not based on anything. It's just based on a fucking feeling. Thinking. What does that even mean? That robots are thinking for you. In chat, you know, it's made by OpenAI or something. They have their own. Theirs is Gemini. They're just Gemini. Google's is Gemini. Google is Gemini. I just don't see how any of these arguments are based on anything that makes sense, man. I'm not wrong on this. Everybody was already not thinking, man. The world is already designed to not think. And you're telling me the robot is significantly changing the fact that people don't think into them not thinking? That's not true. It's just a lie. Show me proof. It should be easy to prove, man. It should be easy to prove. It should be very easy to prove me wrong on this. It should be easy to prove people are actually not thinking. And it's not just feeling. Mine was pretty accurate. My problem is the blind trust and acting like it is a solution for everything. But in a way, it is a solution for everything. Like in that, it eliminates, it makes it so much more equal for, like you now no longer need a teacher. Do you know what I mean? It eliminates the credentialization of society. That's the biggest thing that's making people not think in the first place. It counters it. If anything, I'd say there's a big case that ChatGPT robots will make people think more. I think in reality, that's the truth. Because it can explain it all to you and you can comprehend it. And do you know what learning is? Based on understanding, man. And I learned a fucking language, so I can at least say this, you know? How do you learn? How do you learn? How do you memorize? How do you get it in your head? Understanding. If the robot helps you understand, which it can do, then it helps learning, man. It's actually making people smarter. It's actually making people more well understanding. And it's just a fucking lie that it's doing the opposite. Because, I mean, obviously, if you think about it, it makes total sense how it does that. But then the opposite is, well, I feel like it's doing some other magical process that makes no sense about it replacing thinking. Like, it's plugged into people's heads, and now all of a sudden it's thinking for them, like some kind of metaphysical, insane thing, right? We have to imagine the robot plugs it into his head, and now he's not thinking anymore. Like... And again, it presents a world before AI where people possessed critical thinking, which wasn't the world. That's the part that bugs me the most. Acting as if people were critically thinking before AI, when everything of society was making it so almost no one did. 99% of people weren't critically thinking before AI, and to act like it's some kind of distinct problem. Distinct difference, and as if people would get dumber from using a thing that helps them understand things more. It makes no fucking sense. What advanced topics have you learned without AI that you wouldn't be able to learn with AI? Give me something. Let's stop talking bullshit. They're just feelings. What's the truth? What could it actually make you dumb on? What could I not learn with AI? Because I'm learning things with the robots, and I think more people should be, and I think all the fucking, blind hatred for them. You say blind faith, but what the true blind thing is hatred. It's hatred and dislike for them. That's done blindly. Nobody well, maybe some people do, I don't know. Most people do not trust the robots like that. They know they're a tool that's not 100% accurate, and that's okay. It's not a problem. No tool is 100%, it mostly works, so why, it does it not have... If it can help you understand stuff, it helps you learn, man. It just sucks to me that, all these, things are presented as if they make sense, and they don't. And then when I ask questions, nobody can ever explain to me why they make sense. They don't make sense. They don't make sense. Don't make sense. Who's saying ban robots, don't use robots? Robots are bad, though, because that's not what I'm saying. Well, just blind hatred for them implies, blind bigotry towards them, is it not? Just okay. All right. Blind is it not spreading blind bigotry towards them though? Is it not doing that? I don't get why nobody's allowed to like robots or value robots pretty much without people calling them clankers and you can't go anywhere in the world without people hating robots half the conversation almost, especially if you use robots. Nobody ever shuts up about it. Even though I don't think it's true, they could be spending that time learning things. The people that are always talking about robots could be learning things. None of the people are ever learning anything. I never see anyone learning shit, man. I look for people learning. I try to spend time learning. I try to help people learn. I never see anyone learning anything. I don't know where this world is where people were learning. I was looking for it. I was trying to find people learning. There's no one learning anything. No one cares about learning. I'm supposed to believe that this was a world of critical thinking and learning right before the robots when I couldn't find a single soul. I mean, I could find so few souls that were trying to learn. And you see, look, what streams, content, what? People watch fucking Epstein shit. People watch fucking drama. People, it's just pure drama and stupid shit. And it's like, oh yeah, the robots are the problem, not the constant feed of slop. It doesn't have to be AI slop, just constant feed of drama slop, of whatever slop, of attention stealing slop. And it's like, okay, well, the robots are a problem. Oh, are they? It could not be, there could not be more obvious problems in people's faces that they're choosing to ignore. And then, but all the time, robots, 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 they're the problem. They're bad. The people aren't learning from robots. What about the public school system? What about all this? Nobody cares about the real problems, man. Nobody gives a fuck about the real problems. And then people tell me to act like the robots are a problem. I just don't. I don't understand this world, bro. There's people who want to kill people that use AI, mostly the gay fury artists. Yeah, and there's people, like, ever since we started, I mean, on YouTube, we get it every so often, right? Somebody comes in and says, nice, whatever. Poltergeist, I know, I'm not trying to whatever, but do you get me, man? Like, I think you get me. I don't think you are doing anything. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I find like that, the concept being passed around to be a false one. That robots don't help you think, I find that to be false. And I don't see, I would like, if it's to be passed around, you know, in my chat and things, tell me prove it to me. I would like to see proof. I would like to actually understand, because I know these fake studies, and if you don't notice that communists have set it up so they run all of academia in a way where they can set whatever study they want to make up whatever thing they want. To me, it seems like the biggest agenda is to make people not use robots and to make people scared of robots because they make it too fair for people to compete. And if I'm wrong, okay, but think about it. How much can you do with a robot? You can do anything. You can learn anything. You don't need teachers. You don't need all these systems they built up. We don't need them anymore. And so to me, it seems like it's just propaganda. It's just passed along propaganda to make you hate the things and be fine with them, like, getting regulated, controlled by the government, which means controlled by the state. Right? People push for regulation just like they do for crypto. AI regulation, regulation, regulation. Regulation means state control, means we lose access to it, man. And then only the corpos have it. Only the people that can pay thousands of dollars, I mean, not thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars for, like, you know, violations will be able to use it. And then the rest of us will be shit out of luck. That's what they're trying to do. That's why, and regular people are for regulations on it. They're fucking stupid. I don't know, man. It seems like it's the biggest, I think it's the biggest thing of our time. The biggest misunderstanding of our time is that robots are a bad thing. If people actually embraced it for real, we could have, like, we'd have such a good society, man. We'd have such a good market. We'd have so many good things. Bummer. I don't know. Could you imagine the outrage of Epstein was a clanker? Yeah, they'd be really mad about that. Or he used AI or something to seduce people or kidnap girls or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how to put a cap on this. You want to switch games to the Knights of the Round? Is that what we're thinking? I'm down. I think it'd be cool if we played these multiplayer, though. Don't you think it'd be cooler if we had a second player that was a person than just me? I don't mind the challenge thing, the coin challenge thing. The robot thing got me totally distracted, though. But that's not me. I'm personally tired of hearing them called clankers, yada yada, all the time. But I get it, it's a joke. But everywhere you go, you see it, and you see the stupid fucking thumbtack thing, whatever, people with their avatars, the stupid thumbtack. I mean, the note clip thing, the clipboard thing, the clippy. And it's just like everybody defines themselves by what they hate. Nobody defines themselves by anything but what they hate now. All they think about is what they hate. All they talk about is what they hate. And yet they think it's like it's a virtuous battle or something. Learn to program Python, cry yourself. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Mike. I think it's better. You're holding people back, man. Learn for yourself. I have programmed stuff before, and I think the robots are going to save you a million years, and you can read it as you do it. It's all about focus. This is how I know you don't know shit about learning, man, to say shit like that. Because understanding is learning. If you can understand, it doesn't matter how you got to the point of understanding. Understanding is learning. Fuck, man. Everybody thinks they're a fucking expert on learning. That's what pisses me off the most. Show me, what the fuck have you ever learned, Mike? That's so fucking impressive that I would trust you. Show me a project you worked on that's like really technically impressive or something for me to be like, show me that how you have such this wealth of fucking knowledge that I would trust you on a thing. Show me it. Show me your abundance of fucking learning that I need to get some counsel from you about how to learn. Go ahead, show me. Can't wait. Can't talk about right. Mm-hmm. Are based on C and Python, with Python being the bigger part. Why not learn to program yourself? Why not waste time doing something less efficiently just to prove that just for your fucking ego and pride? Why not? That's the question you're asking me. Why not let your ego and pride run your fucking life, right? And make every decision for you and not have a working brain? Yeah, I don't know. Why don't I do that? Why don't I just let pride and egotism run every decision I make like you're describing? Oh, listen, if you learn to program for yourself, that's not my pride. It's about learning skills. No, it's your fucking pride. It's your fucking pride. You think you're better. It's fucking pride and jealousy, man. That's what I'm saying. It's pride and jealousy. People are so proud and they're so jealous that other people could do stuff that they could do, that they spent years to learn how to do, that they could do it in like, half an hour or something. They're jealous. They're jealous and prideful. That's the only thing I see when I see messages like that. Pride and jealousy. Am I wrong? You're fucking proud and jealous is what you are. You don't like that people can do something that you spent a lot of time to learn that's easier. But I learned Japanese, man, and I'm telling people do it. Learn Japanese in a couple of years. Do it. Catch up to me, man. And I have no jealousy about it. I think it's awesome. Why aren't people more instead of their own fucking ego, more thinking of the human progress of the human race and spreading knowledge and how to more quickly get people up to speed in different skill sets? Why is it all about yourself, you fucking egotist, narcissist? That's my fucking point, man. Everyone's a fucking deranged narcissist that just loves themselves. Nobody cares about other people. Nobody cares about the progress of humanity. Nobody cares about any of it. I need to be able to code because of my ego, and then I need to be able to do it for my ego, right? Am I wrong? I don't fucking know no more, man. I'm so special. I learned how to do it the real way. I don't think it is about pride. It's jealousy something. If it was, why would I be here? I generally like your streams. Why would pride make you unable to watch the stream? Like, same. I also found one called Dungeon Magic. I'm excited for Nights around. Oh, let me get that on. Well, what is it about, Mike? Like, why would you advocate for someone to do something stupid? Like, what is the reason you're advocating for that, for them to learn how to do it? You say, why don't you? My question to you is one that you haven't answered in your fucking thing. Like, I don't think you're listening. Why? If understanding is learning, which it is, and you can get to understanding quicker, why would you do it slower? I understand sometimes, and some like it's better to learn in practice, but you know what AI helps you do? That. It helps you do that way better. You're way better using AI. You're able to build a project right away. Whereas the other way, you have to build this whole foundational knowledge first before you're even able to start working. And the best way to do it is on the job, is working, is building the thing. So you should build working things. Instead, you're advocating for not building working things. You're advocating for taking years reading stupid books and things, right? Referencing, like building the base knowledge that you don't need to do. We figured out, the AI has figured out how to leapfrog past that and start actually building and then learn on the job, learn on the thing, learn building projects, learn doing. It's amazing, man. But you're saying, no, don't learn doing. Be some kind of retard that spends years first just building up base knowledge and doing nothing, just theoretical nonsense. Don't build things, just learn, just do what? No, you're saying it's best to have the knowledge before you go there. Why? I think you're full of shit. I want to see a reason that you think that. I want to see proof that, I want to see an argument for why that makes sense. Everybody just thinks like, oh, I have an opinion. I don't need to back it up. Back it up. Tell me why, man. Explain how that makes sense. Explain why that makes sense. Why it's not better to just be building right away. Because you can learn while building. Why not be building? Why not learn while doing? Because that's the best way to learn. Doing projects is the best way to learn, man. Actually doing. I'm sure my money's in laundry. But why? Why is it best to have? Right. It's always just feelings, man. I just want reason. I just want logic. I just want an explanation. Not just, I feel this way. Okay, why? I don't know. I just feel this way. Okay, why? Why do you feel that way? What's the underlying reasoning? What build an argument? Why everybody just acts like they can just feel a thing and not have to explain why they feel that way. And then actually pitch that feeling to other people as advice. If you can't explain why you feel a way, I don't see why you would give it as advice. If you can't explain why, then why are you saying it? I don't say shit I can't explain why. I don't give people advice I can't explain the reasoning behind. Because I don't think that would make any sense. Look in the game. I think I already have this game. Cybots. Hold on, I'm confused. Emulator. Oh, GGO FBA is the one there. Okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. FB Neo is the one there. Yes. Okay. Knights of the Round. What's the ROM called? I guess I don't have it. I'll get it. No, I'm saying it's better. Yeah, I want to know why still. It's best to have the knowledge of 4. Says why, who, how? Why does that make sense? Don't do, just like, why not do? If you have the means to do, why not do? And then pay attention. I think it's just a matter of paying attention, man. If you're using the robots, it's just a matter of focus. Are you paying attention? Are you learning? Are you understanding? Are you spending time to think and understand what it's telling you and ask your questions why? Once you reach a point of understanding, then you learned something. And the AIs are really good at helping you do that. So it's like, why not do it? No reasons given, just basically feelings. Oh, you should have all the knowledge beforehand. Oh, okay. Why? You just should. Okay, but why? Again, I asked for proof he learned all these things and you're like, oh yeah, I can't prove it. It's totally true. Okay, right. Everyone knows everything. Everyone's some kind of expert on learning. Everybody knows everything. Just trust them. They all know. I'm up again. I just want an argument, like backing somebody's statement up, man. Just want people to back up the things they're saying. Have reasoned arguments, not be repeating feelings. That's what I want out of life. Was there Knights of the Round 2? I think I'm thinking of that Chinese game. That is the second one. Knights of the Round's cool though, right? You upgrade, I think. You get better armor. I just want people to have opinions that they can explain, man. It's so impossible, though. People act like they have no personal agency. The AI thinks for you if you let it. Right, like, but if you don't let it, then, you know. You're right, that's it. Dingus, that's it. It's not just themselves, though. I think people kind of think they have personal agency, but they don't think other people do, right? It's not, you're close, you're right, the observation's good, Dingus. I'm not trying to diss it, but it's a little bit off in that they think they have agency. They don't think other people do. Right? That's why they want the government to control everything. That's what they want. You're correct. That is the reasoning. That is the overall reasoning. You're correct on that. But I think they do kind of think they have personal agency. They don't think other people do, though. And I think I've reasoned this all out to what? They don't trust themselves because they believe some kind of lie, right? And so their view of they fundamentally don't trust themselves. So there is a connection there, right? They don't trust themselves, and that's probably why they don't trust other people's agency either. But they still kind of think, like, they still know they have willpower in some subconscious way. Like, you know, their views are kind of weird. I don't know. But it's something like that. Like, they do think they have agency. But I don't totally know the limitations of how they believe in that. But they do. There's my Bath and Body Works candle. I'm a smoke man. I'm so AI stuff. I don't know, man. I'm tired of hearing about AI, how much AI sucks every single day. And I just like using it and learning stuff from it, and it's like I wish more people did. I wish I had more people to challenge me intellectually, and like people that were learning stuff and doing projects that I could be inspired by. Instead, everybody just tells me what's going on and acts like they know everything, and everybody's such a genius. And I can't find people around that are actually expressing their genius, though, generally, you know? There's so few people actually, like, doing anything. But okay, you know? I don't know, smoke. Like, everybody's so smart, how come I'm not finding people, like, to look up to, or people that, like, know all kinds of things I can learn from? Why is it so hard to find people like that, then? And the robot thing seems like a direct correlation with it, too. I don't know. Yeah, smoke, yeah, I'm going to. I wish this had music in the demo instead of this. Here, hold on. Let me load a different one. Load a different game real quick. We'll play this one, but I want to load. Let's load something with like a demo mode that we can sit and watch. You know, is what I'm thinking. Only downside is I gotta go back to that folder to load anything. Users. Sorry about the digression, guys that are just watching. I don't know. It's just something that's been bugging me a while, man. It bugs. I can't escape it. It feels like. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. Okay. Cool. What's that? Works. Ninja Baseball Batman? Yeah, that's true. Never said AI was not useful, Craig, but I think you got my point. Call it a baseline if you must. I think it's important to at least know that. But what I'm saying is you don't need to know that now. I don't think you used a robot to do a project, bro. You don't need to do that now. You're holding people back, man. It's fine. I don't advocate for what you advocate for. I don't think you're right. Wrong. You're wrong. Very wrong. Why can't you just use a robot and build something and then figure out along the way what you did, what it did? Because I mean, I don't see why you can't do that. Like, are you saying you don't learn from examples? Like, you don't learn a large part from examples? Why can't you do the same from the robot? This doesn't make sense. I just don't know what the reasoning behind the argument is. Yes, you need like an understanding of logic, but you can build that from doing the project, you know? Eventually you'll learn that. The more you understand, the more you learn. That's the real... If you guys want to know real things instead of like program nonsense, the more you understand, the more you learn. Okay? So your focus should always be, who cares on how you understand? The focus is understanding. If you can understand, turn down a bit, then you can learn it. That's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. There is no other bullshit. Nothing else is true. Everything else is nonsense. Anybody play this game? I used to play this game. You don't know Third Strike, Riot? Sorry. You don't know Street Fighter 3 Third Strike? Are you kidding me right now?
Are you ready? Go.
Let's smoke. I'm gonna smoke. The commies push networking on social media. Always some decent-looking young Devochka with the latest Galaxy S or iPhone, whatever. Commies are known for getting young females. Well, yeah, you're right. You got the young males, aka soldiers. You're right. Back in the day, money as well, but the internet started letting people of lesser means, usually not of European descent, or destroy the walls of classism, a lot of times while going to community college at best. Meanwhile, they were signed out at University of Women's History. You're right. I agree with what you're saying, Onyx. There. We'll talk about Nick Bostrom, who says we are already in a simulation. Who cares about that?
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Who cares about that? What I'm saying is, I gotta remember how to play. What I'm thinking is, who cares about that? Who cares about that? I don't know why you care about that. Okay, what are all my moves on? These are all kicks, right? Yeah, nice. I don't remember it moves. It's something like, there's a little, oops, that's a fast forward. I need to hold on. Let me turn off fast forward. Yeah. I can't use one of my keys. Forward. Clear that. Anybody want to play games like this? Does anybody want to play any fighting games? Probably not, right? No. I'm trying to click the delete. Here. I don't know. No, I want to clear it. Oh. Did I do it? Yeah. Now what? Make sure my keys are good in this, right? In here, make sure they're right. Oh, I'm not even gonna know what they are. Strong punch. Oh, it says. Okay. A medium kick. No, yeah, there's medium kick. Weak kick. Yes. Medium punch. Weak punch. Correct. Okay, and then no, these are supposed to be whatever. Yeah, do whatever these things. And these are what I want. L2, I think is top. So strong punch. Kick. What should be? If everything's working. If everything's working, that should work. Where are my bitches? Exactly. I think of Sam Hyde. If this was a simulation, why can't you simulate? No, the simulation doesn't make any sense. I know people believe it, but that's not even I don't buy the logic behind that. I don't buy any of that, man. The simulation shit. Like, are you serious, man? Oh, it's all fucked up. This isn't right. Hold on. This is supposed to be my medium punch, is it? What's my third punch, bro? One sec. Here these buttons are. Tell me if anything changes. No. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Okay, I see that was the problem there. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so that's medium. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I can play now. I'm feeling pretty good, bitch collector. Trying to prove he's good at Mega Man. Are you serious right now? I was just trying to put on something to smoke with that had audio. And then I was thinking, like, why I could play it for a minute. You know? I was like, I could play it for a minute. And then Riot gives me shit about that. That's wild. That's fucking wild. That's totally wild. I think I have the, do I have the kick super or the punch super? That one. This is a weird character in this game, if you don't know. Makoto. Fuck that up. Lizard people on the moon. Who made the simulation? Yeah, it's the same problem. The simulation problem is the same problem. The simulation theory is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing at all. It doesn't mean anything. It's midwifery, man. I really think so. I think that the simulation theory is total midwifery. It could be true though, right? But it also can't. It's not falsifiable. It doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, it's the same, but it's the same thing. What is the nature of reality? We don't know. Of course, it could be a simulation. And you know what? The religious people didn't totally say, like, aren't totally saying against that. If you think about it, you know, like, it doesn't actually change the world that much at all. If you really think about like what people think as it is, I don't know. He's stupid to me. Oh, it's a simulation. Who cares? You know, what difference does that make? God made a simulation? Okay, so what? That means what? That means what? It doesn't answer anything. It doesn't answer a single question, man. It doesn't answer a single question. It's just like, what if? Okay, what if? I mean, I have the same theory that maybe it's like, I wonder because, well, you have this move, I forgot about that. You gotta block overhead, I think, for it, right? So it's a good move. Dummy. Let's see if I can just jump back and do the kick. Oh, that's not the kick, though. Wait, what? Is it this? What's my kick? They're both punches? How did I do it before, then? You gotta do... Oh, it's two kicks. Okay. 2 kicks works. 2 kicks works. I was using the bumpers because I thought it was 3 punches like it says it was. But it's not. Not really. It's not. Did you get any fight stick? Well, I'm pretty good with this, right? I use a specific device. What you don't know, I think, is that I use a specific device. I use my Saturn controller, which is my second favorite thing to use for fighting games. Fight sticks, and I like my fight stick, but you think like I'm using a pretty good fighting game thing. But I mean, there's a difference. I can do more long combo stuff on a stick, yeah. But it's still pretty good because you got the face buttons. You got the 6 face buttons. That's why I like it. And I like this kind of D-pad too. You see? I'm just gonna raw do a super. Then I got it. What I gotta get good at again. I remember how I play her now. Is when should they wake up? I gotta do like meaty wake up stuff. Like that wasn't a meaty wake up, but that's what I gotta do. I gotta do like that thing when they're waking up. And shit like that, I think. Looks like a nice control. It's a cool controller. For fighting games specifically. In fact, Mad Catz, or I forget what system, made a series they called the Fight Pads, and they were basically Saturn controllers. And they made them for like everything. Like I should just raw do a super to get out of pressure. Okay. Now the AI in this game, not to make excuses. For some reason, my controller, speaking of though, the wireless thing kind of fucks up sometimes like that. In the wall. It did earlier too, right? I don't know why. I think I'm holding something that tells it like something weird. I think I just don't understand wireless technology. I think that's what that is. Oh yeah, you can do that in this game. I forgot about that. Right? That's what you do in this game. You do that parry stuff. Remember the Daigo versus Justin Wong thing? Do you know that? No or no? Riot or anybody else? Do you know Daigo versus Justin Wong? What was it, Evo Match 27 or something? Evo Moment 27. That's a classic gaming thing, if you don't know that. I have no idea what word that is. Really? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Evo Moment. Is it 27? Justin Wong versus Daigo. Chun-Li versus Ken. Classic match. At first I have to, before I can show you that. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. I'll show you in a second. You have to understand what it is. Okay? I guess I gotta explain it. Okay, so in this game, you understand fighting games, right? The special thing about Third Strike, well, Street Fighter 3 in general, I think. I didn't really play the other ones though. Okay, Street Fighter 3 was one that takes place in the future. Everybody's old, or a new character. It was a reason to introduce new characters and change the game, right? It's like it's almost like cyberpunk, but not really, you know. But it's like near future, postmodern. I'm just kidding on that one. But the main thing, it was a really good game. People liked it. The main difference, well, they make 3 versions of it. They make Street Fighter 3 something, Street Fighter 3 second something, and then Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. And they all have slightly different characters, slightly different moveset. Mostly the same characters. Mostly the same game.
Are you ready? Go.
But anyway, the special feature of this game, so to speak, versus like what makes it unique, is it has a parry system, which has been copied by games since. But it's like right when before something hits you, you tap forward. And if it's a low, you tap down, or down forward, I think. Down, yeah, I think just down works. I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy. I gotta remember how to play it a little bit better than this. What I'm doing is I'm trying to do this stupid parry, and it's not working. That's what's happening. I'm trying to show you the parry, and I'm fucking it up. It's not easy to do. It's like a 4-frame window or something, I think. I don't know. But you like, when you're about to get attacked, and then you kind of like are free to move, okay? That's an important thing to understand. Once you parry, you're able to move. And you can parry again. You can also parry again. Oh, don't do it when he's in the air. It's no good. It's no good at all. That's crazy, bro. Rain super like that. Who would do this? Who would do Rain super? That's crazy. Why would you do that? So you know, yeah, Poltergeist knows. So you see people do it in cool ways sometimes because it's hard to do it, but you can do it back to back. So like a multi-hitting move, you can't keep blocking it. The easiest way to see that is like a fireball, like a EX fireball. You see people block those because they're like 2 hits. That's like the easy. Oh, I could block. No, I don't have time still. I didn't press a button. I just random that because I figured he was gonna press a button. I had more moves. Makoto wasn't my main character. Makoto was a character I always wanted to play. But like, she's really hard. There's this setup. Oh, her command throw. Her command throw. There's this like setup you do off her command throw. You like grab them and you like break their neck. Kind of. Well, you don't really break their neck. We like crack their neck and then you do a combo. You like stun them and you do a combo. It's pretty cool. She also has this move in the air, right? She can do her kick thing when she's in the air, so you can control your... Okay, something, if you don't know fighting games, guys... Okay, so new people just do anything, right? And new people love to jump. And the thing they don't understand is that's like killing yourself against a good player. If you turn on a fighting game and you just start jumping around all the time, see, you parried. Then a good player will see that and they'll murder you. You'll never beat that. If you play that way, you'll never beat a good person. Because the thing most people don't understand, in most games, now some games this isn't true, and I'll tell you why. Because when you jump, you are vulnerable. You're giving up everything to jump. And most people don't even realize that, right? Because, you know, they don't think in fighting game ways. But you're basically just throwing away all defense. And not only that, you're showing, if you're just jumping raw, you're showing your trajectory, right? They know exactly where you're going to be, and if they're quick, which most people are quick enough to do that, they'll do anti-air and they'll knock you out of there. Because you have, like, obviously you just have a planned arc, right, on the jump. They can read it. So all you're doing is just exposing yourself, like, right in their face, you know? It's honestly a bad... Oh, I didn't know that I was going to get grabbed with that. Are you kidding me? No, they're just raw super. I'm going to raw wake up. Mess it up. What part are they talking about? Oh, the jump thing. So, anyway. So she has a thing she can do. If characters have a move they can do in the air that changes their trajectory, it's very good, man. Because it changes how you have to play. You can play games other people can't play. Dive kicks, they call some of them, like the ones when they can do like a narrow trajectory if they do an attack. You know what I'm talking about? Dive kicks are some of those. It lets you actually play game, and it lets you actually jump is the thing. Otherwise, you can't jump. Period. Oh, I forgot it's which button. It's which button. It's which button. It's only one button, and it's which button. The different kicks are different distances. Fuck it. I'm gonna play a different character. Play a different character. I always want to play Makoto. It's like a dream. The dream that never happens, though. Well, I don't know which one of these I like. Kick, I think, maybe. Is Kick combo? I don't know. There's the guy I like playing, though. I like him and Ken. Ken also. I gotta remember my moves, though. Okay, that was totally excellent. Yeah, I have a crouching. Is it that? No, I do the kick, I think. Kick has long range. And not combos. And then you can wait. Then you can do that, like, backhand thing. It's pretty good. I gotta actually learn how to play before I'm gonna beat her. I gotta remember, because I'm just like drawing stuff, you know. Okay. I can't just, you know, fuck around. That was good timing. See how when she woke up, it tapped her? That was good. Oh no, it's bad for me. Yeah, I guess not. Now can I combo into the super? Let me see. Oh, I fucked it up. Is it not? Oh, I can't get the super out. That's what I was trying to do there. Trying to do the super. Alright, we'll try. Didn't count. It is double circle roll. I mean, it's the quarter circle kick. I don't know why I didn't get it. Alright, I'll try. Let me show you a little bit more, right? Let me get into a character I actually played for a bit. Oh, that was too far. I should have connected though. Now he has a dive kick, which is what I wanted to talk to you about. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's deranged behavior. You're being deranged, man. That's deranged behavior, man. Wait, what are my other moves? Is it this? No. Is it Dragon Punch kick? Fuck, I can't. That roll. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I gotta remember the parry because I'm getting fucked up. Fuck. Okay. Take a second to remember everything. That's combos, yeah, no problem. Drop it. You want to time meaties right when people get up? That's the point of them. If that's... Because otherwise they can just do anything, really. You have to meaty people if you don't. Otherwise they wake up for free. You make them pay meter and stuff to wake up, you know. I'm trying to super again. I don't know if this is a kick on the end. Because I never get anything from it. So, I don't... There we go, I got it. I know she blocked, but I was just trying to get that out. Yeah, I have good footsies. Oops, no, that's a taunt. Oh, my buttons are fucked. Hold on. My buttons are fucked. My buttons are fucked. I just... my head... No wonder. No wonder. Okay, something's wrong with my M buttons. They're not right. No, they're not right. Okay. Why'd they change? When I unplugged it, it changed. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Was that the second round? Yeah. Fuck. One more time still. Sorry. Or mash button to see what happens. Well, that's good, but good people will beat that always. But that's fine too, man. There's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, you're actually better than you think if you just mash buttons, because you still learn a lot of like spatial awareness kind of stuff you pick up just from playing. People pick on people for mashing buttons. You're not trash for using mash buttons. It's just good people won't lose to that usually, and because like they know what's going on. And crap. Oh yeah, okay. Is that back or? I have a heavy kick now. I'm happy about that. No, that's a taunt. Why is that a taunt? Hold on. It's still not right for some reason. Why is that a taunt? Oops. Why is that a taunt? What the hell? I'm trying to have just my buttons here, right? Strong punch. What? That should be right then. Strong punch, right? Strong kick. Okay. Then what's wrong here? Maybe it's hitting multiple keys, something, and it's overriding. I don't know what else it would be. They're the same. I think. I don't know. I think. Why would that be a case? See, that's should be my heavy punch. I just don't have heavy punch, I guess. I got that. That was sick. You can do that in the air, which is nice. I did that wrong. If I did the kick, I would have comboed, but I didn't. Anthony and giving we wave. Yeah, the button's not. That button's fucked out, yeah. Makoto has really good buttons, is the thing. It's one of the reasons why I get my ass kicked right now. He has really good buttons and I'm like giving her openings, you know? So, it's what's gonna happen. I wish oh! Okay, hold on. If I push back, I can get it. There's gotta be a thing happening with the controller, right? I don't know. I can't get a heavy punch for some reason. I thought I fixed it, right? Yeah, I'll do this. How about this? Do this one. I would do something. Play somebody I can't forget. How about that? Play somebody I can't forget. Oh, I'm just doing random now. Oh, that's supposed to be heavy punch. Just the heavy punch. Oh, that should have been fireball too. There we go. It doesn't combo, but it also is safe. Just throw in this game. Anybody know? Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Yeah, I still wish I had the friggin'. I wish I had No, bro, this should have been close enough. And do a cross up. Like this. He lets me. She won't let. Chun-Li won't let me, probably. Oh man, I was hoping that kick hit, man. That would look cool, right? That would look so cool, man. It would look so cool. He blocked it though.
Final round. Now.
He blocked it. Oh come on, Rob. Whatever. Flip. Come on, that's ridiculous. I gotta get good at this. Here, keep doing that, ma'am. Ma'am, can you keep doing that? Right here? There we go. Are you kidding me? Oops, oops, oops. Now, bro, I almost could have died there. I could have died there. Shit, that hit. I almost had that. Hawkman. Alright, one more time. One more time. I still wish I could fix the controller, man. Not having heavy punch isn't a big deal, I guess. I don't get why I don't have it, though. Okay. I know I'm playing bots, but listen, bro. I'm just trying to remember to play. When you're trying to learn something new people don't know, is when you're trying to remember things, you drop, you leave yourself open, right? Because you're not doing it right. And the robots in this game are smart enough to capitalize on that. The difference is, show me a player, bro. I'll show you something different. Christian? Yeah, step kick. Yeah, step kick. And then the difference is like that. Like when you start doing well, it'll be like complete difference. There's a cross up. You can cross up like that pretty easy with Ken. But look at her. She actually stopped me from jumping in the air. You see that? Very smart. Very smart of her. Very smart of her. Yeah, it's a cross up because I'm on the other side. And it's just kind of ambiguous when I'm crossing. That stuff like that is important to know how to do and how to avoid and yada yada. Because if you don't, then you're in trouble.
You win.
As I listen to you, I want to say autism could be the new smart, but in the olden days, it was always called someone asking too many questions. What does autism have to do with anything?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle.
Read everything I typed. Oh, how? It's way up there now. Just boost. I was supposed to be wake up heavy DP. There's gonna be a wake up heavy DP. What is up with this freaky guy, man? What is he doing? Freaky guy. Zombie monk. Zombie monk? What are you talking about? This guy? Yeah, I guess, man. I guess he is one. I don't know. He's an old man. He's an old man. I think he's in one of the games in some other form now. He's probably in the new one. He's probably almost certainly the new one. I gotta get good at parrying again, because I wanted to show that. That's one of the reasons I was trying to play arcade mode, was to show parry. Show parrying. I dropped that. Come on, man. Do some, help me get parrying good again, bro. Oh, I do the kick one, I think, normally. I think I do the kick special. My muscle memory is telling me I do the kick special. Instead of this. I normally play with the kick special. I play with the kick special, I think. But my muscle memory tried to do the kick special. I think I play with the other one. What about, is that one-armed Homer Simpson? I think so. I think so. I think one-armed Homer Simpson's pretty close, yeah. Bury the ball, huh? What am I doing? Okay, no that. I do quick DPs maybe. Let's see how quick I do DPs again. It's been a while since I've messed with this D-pad.
Yeah, that makes sense. Prepare to strike. Now.
I remember when Alex was added to 5. Remember that. I gotta get good at parrying still. Parry. Oh yeah, I hope I kind of want to die to replace my special, but I don't really want to die, so I guess I don't. Oh, nice actually from the robot. Waiting for me to do something. Nice. Robot, nice. Nice robot.
Engage.
I feel like I for sure should have a window when he does that to figure out something. Oh, I'm just gonna like cross out stuff. If I can get in on him. See, look at that. He blocked 2. He blocked 2. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what? It didn't connect because I was recovering. That's what happened there. But it's like, why do you do that? Why is a robot? I don't know. What's my pokes? Oops, I don't have my strong punch on the tower. I'll just use the kick. I'll just use the heavy kick. I'll footsie with the heavy kick. That's fine. Good. I wish you good luck. What should I rather play? Either one. Oh, now's the time to parry, huh? Now's the time to practice parrying for Akuma. Oh, random DP. Oh yeah, gut punch. How about that? He loves to do that jump thing. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. I could have made Woko DP'd. I deserve that. That's on me. I deserve that. Ah, that's wild that hit. I'm glad it hit. Okay, good. Just like throw him or something. I fucked it up. I got a kick. I'm safe, yeah. Yeah. Get him out of here. What the fuck? Get him out of here. That's my bad. I thought. Okay, I get the whole round like nothing. I gave that whole thing like nothing, man. Like I didn't even exist. I got peed on by a robot. Let me switch to sure. I'm pretty sure I do the kick one. Not this one though. This one, I think. I think I come into that one. Does that make sense? I think that's true. I think that's true. Alright, trying to do some parries this time, man. Always perfect opportunity. There you go. Now what, huh? You scared now, huh? I parried one thing, you scared now? Robot, huh? Bro, that should be punishable. Come on. Woo, that sucks for me. This sucks for me. This sucks for me, bro. This sucks for me. Sucks for me. Well, thank you for following. Alright, come on, Akuma. Try to parry. No dice. Dice. Yeah, it's like an overhead kick, right? What is it? Forward? Heavy kick, maybe? That was too raw. I actually meant to do the down punch first. I mean, kick first. To combo into it. Man, I cannot parry for the life of me today. What? I thought that was unsafe when you stopped. Yeah, come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. I need some meter, man. Really? Oh, that's that. That's the fucking stupid thing. Stupid ass thing. Stupid thing, bro. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. How about that, dummy? Oh shit. What are you doing, bro? I'm a tap him. What are you doing?
Wait.
Ugh. Boss guy. You're not quite what I expected, but you sure do have the face of a fighter. That's what I say to people all the time. You sure have the face of a fighter, bro.
Fighters ready.
You're the face of a fighter, man. I mean, I would like to do... Oh, I should definitely parry on this guy, huh? I should learn how to parry on this guy. Just raw DP because I had a feeling. I don't... Man, that's crazy. There's also with this Ken, a trick people would do called Kara DP. There's a Kara throw, where you would use one of the walk forward of his other move to like throw from really far away, basically. I was never really good at it though. I learned it kinda. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh shit, I messed that up completely. If I can just get raw kick and actually do it. Oh, how about that? I have another meter, man. Oh, that's my bad. I pressed a button. I tried to footsie him. I had no idea he was gonna super though, you know. Oops, that's my bad. I'm dead now. Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna be chipped out. I mean, I was gonna get killed there.
Final round. Now.
Okay. Trade. Ooh, what is this now? I pushed a button because I gotta stop doing that. I keep pushing a button when he's like at that range for some reason. I dropped that. That's was an accident. Was an accident. Okay. I'm not, you know, being aware of his presence. And that's fucking me, really. Oh, man. Alright, gotta try again. Gotta try again. Lost to the robot. I lost to the robot. I lost to the Naked Man robot.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Okay. Well, I like this. I definitely like this super over the other one. True that. True that.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That's not good. This guy's like his range of his stuff is all the way like here, right? I get hit. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, I'm trying to throw him. Bad idea, it seems like. Good, 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 good. Nice. Yeah, how about this? How about this? How about this? Is it this? No. There's a, I suppose there's like an overhead kick. There it is. Okay. I gotta never press buttons when I'm that distance. That's killing me, man. I think we're gonna play footsies and I'm gonna get hit by that. Well, you know what? Just pay attention to his meter. What am I, a retard? Just watch his bar, man. If he has bar, don't be an idiot, you know? What am I doing? That's the mistake there. Oh, I almost caught him. Almost caught him again. Okay, Ken. Ooh, what the hell? We're talking. E? Smart actually, I think. Smart. Does that connect? Yeah, that might be death, you know. Could have anti-aired him, right? When he jumped at me. Could have went there.
Go for it.
I thought I was gonna just do something to move him forward. That was what that was. Come on, do the actual thing. For some reason, some of my buttons overlap there. Oh, good. I deserve that. Deserve that too. I deserve that too, man. I've been trying to throw this guy this whole friggin' time, but ain't working. Ooh, okay. Watch out with that. Oh, controller's not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Kimmy. Come on. Ain't right. It wasn't right, man. You cheating, you turned my controller off. He's using the boot. He's like the guy in Metal Gear Solid. He's using the Bluetooth hack. Can't use it still. That guy used the Bluetooth hack to turn my controller. Use the fucking Bluetooth hack. It doesn't work now, bro. Here, I'll show you guys the thing. The thing you guys haven't seen. Some of you guys have, right? What one is it? Evo moment. I got just in one. I go. Pretty sick. Do you have? Here you go. Honest. For those of you that haven't ever seen this, turn it up. I gotta not look over to you, right? I'll turn it off.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of putting Daigo down 1-0.
Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick. One of a kind moment. One of a kind moment. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. He won with that. That was the end. That was the end of the tournament. And he won with that. There have been some other pretty hype. There have been other hype oops, how loud is this? Sorry, way too loud. Turn it down. There have been some other hype EUO stuff. What are the games we're gonna play? Let's stop goofing around with that. I was gonna play Knights of the Round, right? You guys still want to see that? We're at 7:30. What do you guys want to see? Could maybe regain my virginity. Nice, nice. You're saying Amazing's such a nerd that hey, most of those guys have girlfriends and stuff. Fighting game community is not really losers, I'd say. Like, you'd have a point if you meant Smash Brothers, who count themselves as fighting game community. But if you meant Smash Brothers, I think right now is a scheduled monologue about Smash Brothers people. I'm checking my notes. Carl, tell a monologue about Smash Brothers players. Okay, script. Bold-faced lie. I'm just following the script I have here. When you say quick kick cracky, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I never understood why. Because that place is evil, man. That's why. That's why. Because it's an evil place. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. Why Carl Freeze? Come on. There we go. There we go. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, Smash Brothers people. I remember when I used to go to locals. They had They were like, half of the one place we would go was like fighting games like Mortal Kombat, mostly Street Fighter, right? Of course. And all of us would hang out and talk to each other. And then there was this other group that was on the other side of the room, kind of smaller group a little bit, that was playing Smash Brothers. And they would have like pink hair, they would have capes on, they would have like a teddy bear, you know. They would it was a whole different environment. Like the fighting game side, just regular dudes. It's really, I mean, if you've never gone to locals, you don't know, bro. It's, I mean, it seems like normal dudes to me. Like most of them have families now. They're mostly older dudes now. But there's some young guys that play and they do pretty well. The young guys own mostly, but the old guys are still pretty good. They're good to play. Locals are good to go to if you live in a city that has them. And we got a little deal on the scrambled eggs. The deal therapy. I had to make that joke the other day. I was like, well, I probably shouldn't, but I can't not, right? That's what I thought. Anyway, so you guys want to see Knights Around? Did you say yeah to that or what? What else could we do? We're not allowed to watch kick clips anymore, right? No new rules, no kick clips. So I guess we gotta play more video games. Knights Around. Those are some sensual moves. Yeah, I stopped doing them. It's creepy. Those are creepy. These aren't. These aren't. These are the good ones. Did you hear Dingus? Who made that rule? We're literally huh? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Viewing. What? Viewing? What are you guys talking about? Tomorrow? What do we have tonight? Tonight's gonna be a Yarigami. We gotta finish Yarigami. So you guys know the plan? Oh, you know, I can show you something. Something else too. I know we're not allowed to watch clips, but it's listen, staff. Listen, Blaze staff. I got a reason, okay? Don't kick me out of the game. What was the game? I'm gonna show ya. Oh, Twilight Syndrome, right? Twilight Syndrome. Boy, I spelled it wrong or something? How can I not spell Twilight? Twilight Syndrome. Okay. There's some weird music. Let me in the game, bro. Here, this game. What is this? This game is what I'm saying. You've seen it, I think, right? At some point. There's like 3 of them we could play. I'm thinking we should play something Spooky Ghost related so I can keep using the Blaze Spooky Ghost for a little bit longer. These are pretty short compared to like a Yarigami. They're kind of the same kind of thing though, you know? Here. But they're way shorter. Way shorter. There's no sense. Is this just the game? Is it gonna be this quiet? Yes. Yay. No songs allowed either. Yeah, but we can, I mean, we can listen to Funk Park, I think, kind of stuff, because that's not, that's AI stuff. Nobody's gonna trademark that. Here. Oh yeah, they do the door thing, right? But yeah, I was thinking maybe this, or if we have any other horror games, or kind of like ones that make sense for Spooky to play, because I want to use them for a little bit longer, so I don't want to get rid of them yet. So we gotta think of something we can play. There's also there's like sequel games to this too. There's Moonlit Syndrome, and there's the game about like a whole group of kids that go around town. Forget the name of that. I just don't believe that they mean we can't watch kick clips. Well, yeah, I don't know if they do or not, but it says clips from other places. like it almost like it's pointing at that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think we gotta. I mean, I think we should ask them probably, huh? Figure out. That's wild. Well, it makes sense too if you think about why they're doing it, though. Like, I get what you're saying, but they're giving people money, like a, you know, like if they don't want to pay. They want people that are streaming, not people that are doing low effort stuff. They want people that are trying, right? So they don't want to give money to people that aren't trying to by their rules, kinda, right? And I can see how a lot of that isn't trying really, like Asmongold kind of slop. Anyway, this game. Knights of the Round, don't reload that. Okay, let's play that. My controller doesn't work though, right? So I gotta restart. That's wild. Oh yeah, hold on. Music back up. Play Knights of the Round for a little bit. What happened? Did Blaze yelling? No, they posted a rule thing in the Discord. It says, streamers, please follow the rules. They didn't tell anything to us, no. It's just a general thing. Streamers, please follow the following rules regarding streaming on Blaze. No copyright material, as you monetary earned by getting donations, subscription, and votes on Blaze. Using copyright material is accounted as commercial use. They're right. I've thought about that too. They're right. No FK content. AFK content will not be eligible for Spotlight Fund and will be temporarily banned. Please check announcements regarding AFK low effort streaming. Original content only. We don't allow streaming other people's contents on Blaze. This includes clips from other source. No botting views. We encourage organic growth. Botting views and self-voting is not allowed. No pornographic material. Blaze for everyone. Let's keep it that way. It's not that hard to follow. No big deal. During this epoch, the other Spotlight Fund stream must include live human presence with real-time interaction defines at least one of the following. An active microphone with live interaction, or an active webcam. So we're fine already. What this does and doesn't affect. Anyone can still stream on Blaze. This rule only applies to Spotlight Fund eligibility. Yeah, it's fine. Streamers will be able to see Spotlight eligibility status directly on Blaze. Spotlight funds are community-funded incentives. The community's funding, the streamers should actually show up. No, I agree with them. They have a lot of people that aren't. They don't really like. People are complaining that like people are. There's a lot of people that are like not doing stuff, and they shouldn't count if we're fighting over actual money. It makes sense. And I don't know. It makes sense to me. Literally 1984. Well, I mean, it's to say we can still stream anything we want. They were not going to give us money then, right? But that's fine. I'd rather get the money, so I'll agree with that. It's no big deal, as far as I can tell. The biggest thing is real human presence, live interaction. We're definitely about that, so there's no problem. But it is weird, the clips thing. I figured, why risk it? Why risk it? If we ask them and they say okay, I'll do it. But why risk it? Then we don't get paid for a week. That'd be fucked up, you know. I guess they say they're gonna do a warning first, though. Didn't they say that? Clear guidelines and manual checks will give warnings before making any streaming eligible. Oh, it's good. Well, I guess whatever then. I don't know. And temporary banned. Well, they're doing this so they don't have to ban people, I think. I think they're doing this so they don't have to ban streams like Retro and Wexes, right? They're making changes to make it a distinction. Because they were doing it before because the whole system was set up like automatically almost, right? So people could abuse it. But now, if you can stream, then they don't have to ban they don't have to suspend streaming then. Because they just won't let you in the spotlight thing. I mean, it's a better idea, I think. It makes sense. It's so they don't have to. It's so they can let streams like Retro exist, right? Without turning it off. But then they don't have people complaining. The Retro is cooked here. Well, he can stream here. Well, he was already like temporarily stopped, but Well, now he's not. He's less cooked now. Before they turned him off. What I'm saying is he's less cooked now. Now he could stream, but they won't. He can't get into the spotlight thing. That's what I'm saying. The change seems to make it so streams like his, which they were suspending the ability to stream for those accounts. And so this seems like the fix to that, right? Something like this. Nice. The staff added me about my suggestions and said thank you. Said thank you. They said thank you and they'll consider all my ideas. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. They thank you for giving suggestions. Pretty cool. Nice. They, like, the guy explains what they're thinking. And like, they've thought about this, they haven't thought about this, yada yada. So, nice. That's cool. One of the team just added me about all that. Nice, man. Isn't that cool? I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm fine with that though. Like, if you think about it, it makes total sense, bro. That they don't want like people to get a bunch of get money for fake streams and things, you know. Because the whole point is to try to grow small streamers is the thing they're trying to do. Right? Like the bet of Blaze isn't just like it works. It's to grow good streamers that they're connected to and they can make money with partners, right? Like they're trying to negotiate with partners, they're trying to negotiate with ads, with sponsors and things, right? They of course want to cut like an agent, which is fine, right? But that's part of the bet too of Blaze. Is that they're going to grow talent, and then that talent is going to make the money, which is a fine bet to make. I'm down for that. Like I have no issue with that. But that's the plan, right? So if you have people that aren't really talent or are growing as talent, do you want to give them money? Like that's what you're trying to encourage is the money. I mean, is the streaming. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's lame? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. If we can't watch kick clips, we still could. We just have to turn off the Blaze stream or something. Do it on YouTube. Right? Just as long as whenever we're on Blaze, be a live stream. It's not too hard to do. And there's other websites too, man. Like it's not like Blaze is our only place we can stream. I want to set up on Arena Social also. I meant to already, but I just haven't yet. All I gotta do, I think, is like click stream though. So I don't know why I haven't. I don't know. So you just see the streams on the live thing. Like, people would see us there automatically if they were on the app. So. Let me fix my name, though. Let me fix my name. Edit profile. I did change it already, but in my thing it still says old thing. Weird. Right there. Yeah, no, Arena's some kind of weird trade stuff where you make crypto. I don't really get it yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. Are you live on YouTube? I should be. I'm on the new. Do you follow the new one? Craig Reed's live. You do. You do follow the new one. I don't know. I'll check. Maybe it's off. Maybe it's busted. It's on, I think. It's on. Yeah, it's on. I don't know. Maybe it's just YouTube isn't promoting it. I don't know. Oh no, bro. Yeah, you show that. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong today, but I don't know. You know, I know. I'm gonna check. That's lame that it's not, but I don't see anything weird that I can see. Maybe I was listening to music earlier and it flagged me or something. Oh, but you know, if I put it in restricted mode, Craigie's Live has way more VODs than I do. Interesting. No, it's not. The new account isn't as flagged down as my old one. That much I can tell is true. Wait, it's not. Oh, never mind. Only one clip is there. The 45-second clip is there. 42-second clip is there. Wait, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, bro. YouTube. I feel like I'll never figure out YouTube, but I'm gonna try to make edited videos for it. AIM videos. But I'm doing pretty good on Blaze, man. We're making money now. Last week they paid me $115. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. How much this week? I don't know. Looking forward to finding out. I don't know, my YouTube was down and I am Carl Connor. That's messed up. Very messed up. Nice, I'm glad I got it though. But yeah, I'm always on the other ones. If you don't, to check Twitter, the Twitch, and I'm starting Arena Social soon too. You should check that one too. I know you don't want to do crypto for some reason, but it'd be like free money on the side. I don't know. I think Sims is. I'm not Sims. That's what I'm saying. Blaze is awesome. I think Blaze. Hold on, let me cover up the logo, the Sims logo. Blaze. I think it's been awesome so far, man. You should definitely check it out. I think. I don't know. I meet tons of people. Lots of new people are here. I know Rumble keeps saying they're killing it, but every time I stream on Rumble, I never see anyone. I think it's fake. I think Rumble's fake. I think they're paying money. I think it's. I think they're trying. I think they're inflating numbers. Because I don't see any traction on the Twitter stuff at all. Really. Like when I look at the replies, a lot of people hate it. A lot of people in the replies hate Rumble. So that's why I stay away from it. There's like you see after every Rumble reply, like you follow Joker, what Jokers are tweeting, right? And you look at it, and then it's got a bunch of negative, like people like saying that it's fake or these numbers are inflated, or like that one guy that Joker was bragging about being like most watched. You look at it, and then people are saying, "Hey, why is he automatically being pushed to me? I've never followed him." It seems like they're trying to like they're using they're trying to inflate the numbers. It seems like every way possible. And then Joker is the spokesman. Like they trust him, and we both know he's botting now. So I don't trust Rumble. I don't know. It doesn't seem real. It seems like they'll put some more money into it, and then it's just gonna die. I'm going to give it more time, see how it goes. Yeah, I've been enjoying Rumble. Made money that was kind of a lie. Sure, there's too many platforms. Sure, there was like 6 viewers, and afterwards it went up to 300 views. It was like, what happened? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Too many platforms? Yeah, I don't know. I think some of your other platforms are like you could cut. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. I'll keep reporting back, man. Blaze is awesome. I think it's gonna grow. Like I'm actually making friends here, and they're all into crypto. Like they're people making crypto games, making crypto things, and I'm working on my card game, so it's like perfect. I'm gonna get into crypto. I'm gonna make some NFTs, right? I'm gonna make a small crypto fortune here. I don't see why not. Make some friends in crypto. And like the people here, like I don't want to say powerful, but like like they're people trying to make things. So every person that you make friends here, that you become friends with here, will be on Blaze, will be of value, I think. You know, people can they might make the next thing. And I'm working on things too, so it's like we can invest in each other. Lots of projects that have Steam on here, man. Lots of interesting stuff. And I'm realizing there's so much money in crypto that they just give out too. You just have to like you apply for these dev things, right? And all these different blockchains and things just give you money. Because everybody's throwing money at it right now. So it's like about figuring out what projects you can do and apply for and yada yada. And like there seems to be a shit ton of money in it. And streaming's like dying, and the money's like just casino money or Twitch. Like I'm out of streaming. I'm not a streamer anymore. I'm getting into crypto. I happen to stream too as my creative outlet, but I want to get into crypto. All I care about is crypto now. It's the only like there's so much fucking money and stuff going into it and momentum still, whereas streaming's just dying. It's a dying thing, unfortunately. Good morning, Sabu. Good morning, Sabu. How come my chat's not popping up on stream, guys? Like the whole thing is dying. All streaming's dying. It feels dying. It is dying. But the medium doesn't have to, right? We agree on that, I'm sure. The medium doesn't have to die. Why would it? It's a good medium. But streaming as an industry is dying. It's so fucked this way to that way. YouTube's probably doing the best, but if you don't do well on YouTube, like if you're not for YouTube, then you have no... We still need competition, right? Twitch isn't competition, not really. Neither is Kick. We need competition for YouTube. Rumble, I wish, right? But like we need somebody for quality people to go to. And Blaze is as a project, if it works, is going to hyper grow people like a time chamber, which is what I've always wanted to try to do in streaming. Make a place where it's like competing next to each other and improving next to each other collaboratively, right? That's what I want Sims to be. Sims was going to be that. But Blaze, I can make it. I mean, you can use in the same way, and other people can use it too. Hyper grow, hyper develop, hyper innovate. Become a kettle of talent. You know, like nowhere else is going to do that. In a couple of years, Blaze, I'm telling you, some people from Blaze will blow up in a couple of years. So it's going to be a kettle of innovation and talent. I'm going to make sure of it. And I'm going to be there and be doing crazy stuff. And you look around, right? Because the way the votes and stuff work, you look around and you'll be like, what is everybody else doing? And you'll try to do better. You know, you try to get more votes. You'll try to compare to each other and try to figure and compete in like a friendly, good way. I'm so excited about it, man. I haven't been excited in streaming like this in years. Since Blaze. It's given me passion all the way back. Like, Sims, I mean, the Sims I was too, but I can't count Sims because it's fucking disappeared. Sims, I don't even think of Sims. And I'm sorry, Bugger, that you lost money on me, man. You know, like, I never would let you down on that. If you come on to Blaze a bit, I'll give you some passes, man. I'll give you some passes for sure. I'll definitely give you some passes. Next, pay Epoch. I'm gonna buy a bunch more. I made money on you. I pulled out a lot of funds before the shutdown. Oh, good. Good then. I want to let you know that this stream needs to be shut down. I've informed that you are streaming on stolen land. You gotta read my chance. Onyx, I want to, bro, but like, what am I gonna do? I don't have it available to me. Just type it for me again, man. Or copy and paste it or something if you can. If you don't mind. Bro, if you want, there's gotta be some, email me or something. If you want to make sure I understand something. Cracky at Gmail, okay? If I miss something in chat. I'm not trying to, you know, like, the stream, you gotta understand. the stream is, you know, it's moving, whatever. I don't mean to miss things, but like if I'm doing other things, yada yada. So if you want to make sure I get something, just email me, man. You know, if it's important, if I'm missing something important, or repeat it, if or whatever, you know. I don't have my current setup. I can't easily go back and chat. Unfortunately. That's good though. You pull out money. Nice. Well, nice. Well, I'll still get you some passes, man, to come over. Because I gave out, what was it, 30 passes yesterday. And each pass is a vote is how it works. Each pass is a vote. And then the passes cost like $5-6, something like that. Depends on the blaze. Depends on the value of blaze. But it's 1,000 something blaze and it keeps going up. Now I don't. It's not as like I still like the Sims model more. But that's why I'm making my card game on the Sims model. And my card game's going to be every card is its own bonding curve. Like imagine how well the keys worked. The keys weren't the problem, right? The keys worked fine. The bonding curve whole idea, all that worked fine. If you could do a project that your community has faith in, you'll have some value in the thing, and you guys will all share it, and you'll cash out when you want, and that's awesome. So I'm doing that with the card game. That's the idea behind the card game. Every single card will be its own bonding curve, and so like you guys, you know, the cards. The idea is the cards that are good, people will, you know, buy more of, and they'll be worth more money, and it'll naturally reflect how prices work for card games. And then it'll have a pack you can buy that'll be random. I think if I can make a fun card game, I prototyped the other day, I gotta fix it. I should end stream now and work on it. Yeah, that's what I should do, I think. I should work on the card game, I should finish it up. Work on the card game. I made an account soon. Nice. Okay, bye. Thank you. No problem. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow and tonight. My card game is so close. I mean, like, it's like almost working, right? Like, I gotta get that stuff done. I don't have much time, to spare, so I gotta go do that. All right, guys. And I'll get it up on the Discord. Anybody curious about it? And yeah, whenever you're over there, you can just use your Twitch or Twitter. There might be some other services too. It's really easy to get set up. But yeah, I'll appreciate that, man. And the thing is about the passes, like I want to give you some passes so you can vote for me, because I'll explain right before we leave. I want to explain real quick. So the voting is like, you have 25K, right? That's the pot. And the more votes you get, and everything to vote costs like $6. So some people, go around give out votes. But obviously, any vote I can give to someone that I know is going to be probably for me is in my best interest, right? Like I need to build a power voting base or whatever. So you can't vote for yourself. You can't vote for yourself. So there's be people I would trust. Because the things are worth money still. Eventually, they don't have it set up yet, but there's a list for the passes where you can sell them, and I assume they'll sell right under mint price. And so eventually you'll be able to cash out the passes and just sell them if you want. Besides the fact that you can vote for somebody else, you'll eventually also be able to sell them. And then the other thing too, the passes do make you a little bit of money, not very much, but they make you a little bit of money because 20% of all subs, every money that goes through the website, donations, subs, 20% of that goes to the voter pool, it's called. And then all voters, it divides, almost like a prediction pot, right? It's being split to all the voters. So that's cool too, I think. I think that's a cool thing. Because that means like supporting through subs and things kind of makes the person more likely to get voted on just by the numbers, and that might drag some attention to them. There's like a lot of strategy in it that I haven't even really thought about yet, but it also gets us front page placement too, right? So there's a lot to it, and I like it. I like that it's not staff, it's winning people over with votes, right? Like it could be anybody, and it could be my own people if they get passes. It's just a matter of getting the resources into the system and then getting it, you know, working for you. So I'm all my paychecks that I'm getting for the first month at least. I'm just buying all passes. I'm not saving any of it outside of passes. I'm just buying passes. So I have to give it, like I say, I'm giving it to people I trust with them because they are real things. I made that $115, but I already turned it into passes, and I'm gonna do the same with the next one. For the next one and the next one, I think. And then after that, I'll be like, you know, is this working? Are we winning? Are we doing this? Do we build up a little base? Am I good? I don't think about it. But it's gonna be a fun experiment, I think. Whatever the case, right? Be fun. I wish Rumble was a real option. I'd be there. If Rumble was fucking popping off like Joker keeps saying, I'd be there with you, man. But it doesn't. I keep trying, man. I've tried Rumble. Like I keep going there. I never see anyone. It's so dead. It's like if it starts popping off, I'll be there with you. But I don't see her. If it happens, I'll be there. Just let me know it actually happens, you know, like you actually see it start being like the place is actually growing for gaming, or they're doing the right stuff for gaming. Gaming specifically, because that's what my stream really is. For discoverability is gaming. Right? For discoverability, I'm a gamer. So what is after Blaze? Why am I going somewhere else now? I don't know, man. And why are you being so negative-brained? A bummer. Drags me down. Don't drag me down like that, man. Want to play something? I'll play you guys out. Have a good day. You're dragging me down, man. Why not be positive, man? Why not think positive about things? Why not have hope and ambition and drive and like, you know? Why be such a pessimist? Why? What does that get you in your life? What does it help you to be miserable? Really, turn this off. I'm gonna play you guys out. Have a good day, guys. I'll be back tonight. Hey, you already got me tonight. And the card game will be posted in the Discord. Anytime now.
How many of you live in regret of past decisions? I've never had that feeling. Regret is the dumbest thing you could ever feel. If there was something that you're not happy about in your past, just imagine you just spawned into this environment today like a video game. Just imagine you just woke up and this is the stuff you have to play with. Usually, you're fine. You might have a terrible problem you have to deal with, but usually, you wake up and you're like, you know, I'm healthy, I have ways I can get ahead, I know what to do if I wanted to get ahead. Yeah. Oh, shit. Here we go again. I'll start here. This would be a good starting place. So think of today as your starting place, and then just see how it is. And if you don't like your starting place, the next question is, how hard would it get from where you are to this better place? Well, you apply for a better job, you learn some more skills, you talk to your cousin who's got a job opening. You do some stuff, but probably you're fine. So when you ask me, do I regret a past decision? The answer is never. I don't have any regret about anything. And if you're thinking in those terms, you're really hurting yourself. So no, I don't regret anything, that or anything else. It's just what happened. So no, I don't regret anything, that or anything else. It's just what happened. You do some stuff, but probably you're fine. So when you ask me, do I regret a past decision? The answer is never. I don't have any regret about anything. And if you're thinking in those terms, you're really hurting yourself. So no, I don't regret anything, that or anything else. It's just what happened. So no.